It's a
Mic check,
celebration.
mic check. Good evening, good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Okay, so
It's a
you guys can hear me. Shout out to you guys, man. How my Dolphin fans feeling today?
it's a
How my
celebration, Pete.
Dolphin fans?
It's a celebration, Pete.
You
It's a
want me to tell you what's
celebration.
about to be a celebration? Bro, shout out to Sean Kula and the Bills fans. They just blew out the Jets. They gave Justin Fields a concussion, and we play them on a short week. They gave Justin Fields a concussion today, Sean, bro.
Yeah, but
Wow.
we're still not going to beat the Bills.
Hold on now.
And
I know you
I
saw the
don't.
title. I
Uh,
know you read my title, John.
actually, I
Patriots
did not.
versus Dolphins post game thoughts, and Tua scorch the Patriots defense for over 300 yards. How you feel about that?
Oh no, I actually didn't read it. Uh, did he get throw for over 300?
I'm gonna give you. That's why this is
I
the
just I
this
just I just know
is
he
the
threw
post.
freaking interception at the end and
He got
threw
away
the
with one
game.
earlier in the game too.
Yeah, I know. I thought he threw actually. I actually thought he threw two interceptions. And
You know
Okay,
Tua
so
make it do what it do.
Tua did it. Tua did what it did. You know that? Tua
yeah,
did it. Let me tell you, John. Wait till I tell y'all Tua's stats for today. Tua was cooking with these numbers. Hold on, 350. He has 315 yards. If you do 315 times 15, because there's 15 more games to go, he's on pace for 4,725 yards right now. That's not including the 100 he threw last week.
yeah, but
Tua was
oh,
cooked. John, 26 for 32. He had 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. He threw six incompletions in the whole game. Six incompletions. That's all you got. And one of
is
them
that?
was an interception.
Oh, you sure went more? Golly, seems like a little bit
That's what
more
I'm
than
saying.
that.
It seems like it, John. This what Tua was on fire
Well,
today. Tua was
that
on
did,
fire
I
today.
think you know what disappointed me too is the offensive line, defensive front. There was hardly any pressure, and that was the way last week too. There was
Yeah.
Our defense cannot. Where are all these Anthony Weaver guys at, bro? Where are the Anthony Weaver needs to step
I
up as
mean,
head coach when I don't
how
see
many
McDaniel
sacks?
fired?
We may have had two sacks the whole game, but with our front seven, we should have more.
You think we should have more, John?
Oh, than what we did today? Yeah, against the Patriots, or even last week. I mean, We should have had. Yeah, we should have.
This is the first time. Are you guys aware this is the first game Tua ever loses when he has Tyreek Hill go over 100 yards?
No,
I
Tyreek
don't
Hill
believe
had 109 yards.
it really
Every
stats
doesn't.
time
lie.
Tyreek Hill has over 100
I,
yards, he's
I, wa-
never lost the game.
I want to tell you,
This is Tua's first loss with Tyreek Hill going for over 100 yards.
this may have put Mike McDaniels on the firing squad. Okay, because he's
He'll
not
be
going to
gone by
win.
the.
How?
He'll
He's
be
not.
gone after the
How?
Buffalo game.
John,
Because
do
After the
you
he's
not
not.
Buffalo.
see my title, my guy?
He will
Tua
not win
scorched the
Buffalo.
Patriots for over 300 yards. Tua
I,
went 26 for
did
32,
he?
two tutties. Two
Did he
tutties.
win? Did he? Did
He
we
had,
win the
but
game? That's
why?
all that counts.
We know we
Did
didn't
he?
win, John. Obviously, we
Okay.
wouldn't be upset crying up here, but you can't blame this on McDaniel.
Uh,
You can't blame this on
uh,
the offense. Weaver needs to be fired.
somebody
Hey,
needs.
everybody but
Weaver
Tua,
needs
huh?
to be fired. Yes,
Everybody
everyone
but
but
Tua.
Tua today, right now,
Now,
Marcus.
Everybody but
It
Tua,
seems.
huh?
It seems like it's
yeah,
real
no,
talk.
no,
Tua
no,
came to
no.
play today, Marcus. Tua came to
No,
play
man.
today.
Hey, when you
He,
needed
Tua
Tua the
came to
most, what
play
did he do
today.
at the end?
He threw
You
another
saw that
pick.
wide open
yeah,
fourth down. He couldn't even complete that wide
He
open.
threw
he,
2 picks.
I
Bro,
was
Tua
listening
came
to
to play
TX.
today. Marcus, you can laugh, bro. 26 for 32, two tutties, one interception. The
He,
only guy that came to play today was Tua. Tua carried this team today. Nobody's.
he,
This is a team that doesn't want Tua, and Tua's out there playing with guys that don't want him. He
uh,
is out there carrying the team, bro. It sucks, but that's the truth. What's up, Six Rings? What's up, Cap for Life?
That was a
Hey,
crazy
Terry.
game, man.
okay, Cat, help me out.
Yo, Cap. I was watching the game, right? Let me tell you, I'm watching the game, and I go and I see Malik Washington at punt return, and I start screaming where I was at. Everybody's hearing me, and I'm like, "This is why we're gonna lose the game." This is me. This is me in real time. This is exactly why we're gonna lose the game. They take out Tyreek Hill out of punt return, and they put Malik Washington. This is why we're gonna lose. And Malik Washington runs it for a touchdown, bro. I'm surprised. I didn't leave after that. Malik Washington shut me up, bro.
And then Antonio Gibson, he came right back.
Yeah. No, that made the whole place where I was at just quiet down. But the reality is, Malik Washington shut me up so bad, like I ain't never been shut up before in my life. I'm screaming. I'm like, bro, this is why they deserve to get fired. This is why we lose in this game. Why isn't Tyreek Hill at punt return? And next thing you know, he breaks 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tackles and runs it in for a score, bro. What a beautiful play. I was so wrong on Malik Washington. Malik for 6. That's his nickname. Malik showed up today. A-Chain showed up today. Tyreek Hill showed up today. Waddle showed up today. That O-line showed up today.
Yes.
Our offense showed up. It's our defense. Bro, we just allowed 33
To,
points to
at
the
the
Colts.
end, Tua did not show
John.
up.
We
Okay, but
allowed 33
the O
points to the
line,
Colts last week. And
the O
now we
line
allowed
did show
33.
up. The O
We
line
allowed
did show
33
up. It
today.
was the defense that
Exactly.
let us down.
John,
But and
Defense is
the
we can
bad.
quarterback,
easily say our
defense and
defense
the
let us
quarterback.
down.
I'm going to say the quarterback
Now,
too, and I'm going to
no,
say Mike McDaniel because
you can't blame
his
Tua for this
timeout.
loss today.
I'm going to blame Tua
Tell
and
me
Mike
why y'all
McDaniel
blaming
too.
Tua for this loss today. Y'all gonna have to really sell it to me, man. I know. I mean, I'm gonna have to rewatch the game or something. But I just told y'all the stats:
Where it
26 for
counts,
32.
when it counted, he lost the game. Okay, when it counted the most, he lost. He threw an interception. Well, we had 2 minutes to go. Well, 1 minute, right? 1 minute. We were on the final drive, and he threw an interception.
No.
He did it last game too.
No, on the final drive, John, he took a sack on 4th down.
Did
The
he not
offensive
throw
line
an
was bad.
interception?
But I thought
Yeah, he
Achan, he
threw an
stepped out of
interception.
bounds right at the end. He played good.
A-Chain is unstoppable, right? 6 rings. That
He's
you
really
guys should
good.
have easily,
I'm not
bro.
talking about
A-Chain is
A-Chain at all.
unstoppable.
I'm not talking
A-Chain is
about A-Chain,
unstoppable. This
Yo,
offense is
he's
back.
actually. I think he has your record
but
for most touchdowns in a season.
we will
Thank you,
not
Jose.
win. We
Thank you.
will
He's
I'm
not.
really
so
good.
glad fans are around here keeping it real right now in the chat.
But
I
he,
am.
yo,
I'm
if he
so
gets
I'm
shut
glad.
keeping it
out like by
real.
a tippy toe,
I'm
by a
keeping it
tippy toe, you
real.
lost.
Okay. We will not win against
Oh,
Buffalo,
here
and
we go.
even the
Here we
Jets.
go. What's up,
Look
Liz?
out.
I already see your
Okay.
name, Liz. Fire Tua, Fire McDonuts. I already see it.
But
Today was a good
and
game by
Stephon
both.
Diggs didn't play good today, and you lost.
I mean,
I'm expecting more from him.
we could go 4-0 real quick. Okay. 0-4. We could go 0-4 real quick.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
the
We
Bills
gotta.
look good,
You
man.
know
The
what?
Bills are coming out. They're dropping 40 on people.
Our defense is trash,
Yeah,
y'all.
the Bills
Jose,
might
I'm
drop
telling y'all, it's our
35,
defense.
45.
We didn't get no turnovers today to help out the offense. We didn't get no takeaways. We didn't get no turnovers. Come on, bro. This offense for the Patriots had 33 minutes and 45 seconds of time of possession. Now you're going to be
Isn't it
hearing
funny?
people
33
are no
minutes and you both
30
lost by
bro,
33?
that's funny, bro, but at the reality 6 rings, you could pop off. I'm glad you're a happy fan right now. But dude, the game
I'm
was
not
it was
happy,
about
fat.
to
That
go
was ugly.
6 rings.
No, no.
6 rings. We were going into halftime and we only had the ball for like 6 minutes of the clock, bro. 6 minutes of the clock is all we had
But you
about to
guys
go
came
into
down the
halftime.
field and got those 2 touchdowns.
Yep, we sure did. I mean, the offense, McDaniel, they were in the lab. The offense obviously took this meeting
You have good
more.
offense. Yeah, you have pretty good average. You have an
I
average
think the
offense.
you think the Dolphins offense woke up 6 rings? It's back. The
Did it wake
offense is
up?
back. They wake up.
It was sloppy. Not 100%. Not like
No, it was not sloppy. It
2023.
wasn't. It wasn't 100%. No.
No, I don't
Hey
think it's to
Pete,
the level where you want 80, 70-20. I don't think you're there with that Tyreek Hill #1 player.
Yeah.
hey Pete.
What up, Liz? Talk to me.
Jose M is crazy. He says fire Weaver will be fine. No, fire
Mm-mm.
McDonald's, fire Tua, then we'll be fine.
That's right.
If we fight, we might be better off firing Weaver. I'm with Jose on
Mm.
this one. I think we
I
might be
don't
better off.
Um,
know.
Y'all don't understand. Last week,
Well,
I get it, but I
everybody may
told
be
y'all.
fair. Everybody may be.
Yes, but listen. Look, last week, I
Oh,
know
I
our offense
can't.
stunk. Our offense stunk it up. 100 yards passing by Tua. It was trash. But you know, it was. You know what happened last week? Nobody. The only one blaming the defense and calling out Weaver was me, bro. I already told y'all on my last live stream that Colts game, that should have been a loss, but it literally should have been a 13-3, 13-8 loss. The defense should have never broke like that. The defense should have never broke like that. We keep letting trash offenses
Yeah,
control
like
the time of possession. The Patriots have no weapons on offense.
you
I
know
don't want
what?
to
I'm
Then
hear,
gonna stop
oh,
you.
wait a minute. Wait a
Antonio
and
minute.
Gibson
six
had
rings.
If the
200
no,
Patriots
they're
yards.
had
just
no,
tired of Tua.
I'm tired of this defense. I'm tired of this defensive coordinator, Liz. I'm
if the
tired of
Patriots
this
had
of
no
this guy putting
offense,
people in bad positions
Antonio
on
Gibson had
defense.
200 yards today.
yeah,
Okay, so we had some sort of he had a career game. So it's not we had no
Antonio
offense.
Gibson didn't have no damn 200 yards. Kick return yards don't count for scrimmage yards, bro.
No,
They
but
don't
he
even
still
count in
had it. He had
fantasy.
like yeah, but he still had 200 yards. They still count them as kick return yards.
What? Hey, that was crazy, 6 rings. How did you feel? We ran the punt return back. We took the lead. I know you're probably like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Time is running out. And you guys luckily get that kick return, bro.
That was
Pete,
crazy. But it was a
I'm
lot of
so
the
tired.
penalties
last
on both sides too. The offense with the penalties, that was pretty bad on both sides.
I'm so tired of
yeah.
Weaver, man. Weaver keeps
Penalties were
crapping
bad.
the bed up.
pull up the last stat. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
He has the hardest name in the world to. I can't spell. I can't read that name. I can't read that, dude.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
There you go. Liz got me. What's up with Tua's fake press conference? What was so fake about Tua's press conference? Come up here, dude.
It,
What was so
Tua,
fake about Tua's press conference?
he kept it real, but it was it, he what he says is not what he does. Okay, it just I can't.
He
Q
need to
is
get in
spot
the
on.
lab.
Q
I don't know
Q
how I
Q
can
is spot on. Q is spot on about this game. He says
what
all the arguments I need. Football is three phases. Who didn't show up? Let me tell you who didn't show up. Q, special teams and defense.
and the
Special teams and
coach
defense.
Hey, but
What
Malik
coach?
Washington showed up though when he ran that punt back.
yeah, that's
That
right.
was that was that was
That was
all
special
Malik. That
teams,
wasn't coaching. That
but
wasn't
that was
coaching.
special.
That was
No, but
Yeah,
that
but
was
that
yeah,
was
but
special
special
teams.
teams though.
that was special teams, but that wasn't because he formed the he called a good punt return where they wedged left and he had a crease hole and everyone did their job. Malik almost fell into a concussion, bro. That guy got hit hard, spun around, got hit again, it went left and took it back. That was all Malik. That wasn't because the coach dialed up a good punt return play. That wasn't because everyone executed their blocks. No, that was more Malik Washington showing who Malik Washington is than the special teams coordinator actually creating something special. I'm sorry. That was Malik.
Remember, we fired our special teams coordinator from last year, so
Say that one more time.
we fired the special teams coordinator from last year.
Yeah, we sure did. And we're probably on the verge to fire this one too.
Well,
We just lost a home game because of defense and special teams. I don't want to hear anything about Weaver.
now
Hey,
Weaver's about to lose us the game versus Buffalo. Short
be, be,
week. Weaver's
be,
gonna lose us the
be,
game versus Buffalo. It ain't gonna be McDaniel's. Gonna be Weaver.
Hey, but
Pete,
still,
Yeah, that's gonna be a
McDaniel.
very
because
tough
of
one.
because of these losses, it's gonna be right on McDaniel. Okay, no
He
matter
gonna be
what.
gone
Pete,
after the Bills game.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the
Hey,
Bills, they're
short
looking
week.
like the best team in our
he'll
division,
be
our
gone after the
conference.
Bills or the Jets, one of the two.
Pete,
I was happy
Maybe the
up here. Now
Bills.
Manny Madness wants to show up. What up, Manny?
Yo, what up? Now, I just got home from work, and I think that, oh, fuck, hold on. I'm gonna probably bounce back on.
Nope.
That man said he just got home from work. He said he
you
just
know what?
got home from work.
Yeah, my boss put the game on today, so she was nice. She let me put the game on during work, so it's good.
What
Tua
she?
had
What
you
she?
stressing all game. You saw how Tua had Mike Vrabel stressing on the sideline, six rings?
I was stressing it, but it was close. That game was.
Tua had you stressing, right? Tua
Yeah,
had
he
you
played.
like,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he came out. Yeah, I always like him. I always thought he was a good
Tell
quarterback.
me, tell me what you thought about Tua's performance today. Six rings from an outsider's perspective. Talk to
From
us.
an outside, I don't think it was
Yeah.
2023. I don't think he was that good.
How many deep
See,
passes did he hit today? He hit one for 22 to Tyreek. He hit
Then
one for
Tyreek Hill
40
hit a
something
big
to
one.
Tyreek.
40, yeah, you finally
Yep.
got that. Waddle had one
And
for
Jalen
about
Waddle
20.
with 20
Yo,
something.
yo,
Eight
And
deep
everybody, hold
deep
on.
passes
Everybody,
today.
hold on.
I
Everybody,
think
everybody,
Haitian had 28.
hold
Haitian had
on.
about 28
Everybody,
on a
chill
rush.
out. No, chill out. No more content until y'all get that like button up. How is there 50 of us in here and only 11 likes? If y'all are up on this stream and forgot to hit the like button, back out and hit that like button and come back on the stream. Come on, guys. Let's get more likes up. I know the Dolphins suck, but
Manny,
yo,
why are you blaming them? These guys forgot to clock out of work. That's how mad they are.
who forgot to clock out of work?
Hey,
All
Pete,
the
you know what it
fans.
is? Ross for kicking Tua, Tua for being a bonehead, and McDonald's for being a soft coach.
Oh, I was happy up here. Manny Madness show up. Now we
oh,
got Fred in the
Fred
building.
got here.
Fred, bro.
Damn, I thought Don't start talking about Tua. I thought we was here talking about the defense.
Yeah, Weaver. Weaver's the problem.
Well,
I'm
he's
gonna be
not.
honest.
Well, hold on. He's not the problem. We don't got
No.
a problem. We got a bunch of fucking problems. This team sucks, bro.
And
Like we
that's
don't got
all
a
gonna
problem.
fall on the
I
game.
just want to know. I just want to know why we lost
I
today.
agree, Manny.
Why
I
did we
agree,
lose?
bro.
Why did we lose today, Fred? Manny,
I don't know. We had
Liz,
2 shots. You want
Marcus,
to blame the
John.
defense? You want to blame the defense? We had 2 shots in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Speaking of,
Yes, we
Indiana
did.
Jones survives again, 2-0. The Colts won again.
The Colts beat the Broncos, bro.
They beat them again.
Colts may be for real, bro. Maybe for
Indiana
real.
Jones.
Now, Dolphin fans want to think the Colts are for real.
No,
Colts have a good
now the
offense
Well,
too.
Dolphin
They're
you
fans,
know
now the
what?
Dolphin
We're
fans,
not.
hold on. Hey, now the Dolphin fans want to say Daniel Jones is a good quarterback.
Hey,
I guess we got the wrong. I guess we got the wrong top flight
bro.
backup.
Yeah,
I
we
think
sure
Daniel
did.
Top
Jones,
flight
Daniel
backup.
He
Jones is a good
actually,
quarterback, bro.
hey, he was right when he was calling to bring Daniel Jones to this team.
Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. He was just with a bum organization, bro.
So
Bum.
what about Zach Wilson? You think we could turn Zach Wilson into something?
I don't know, man. You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't think Mike McDaniel can turn Zach Wilson into something. However, I believe another coach with another
Coach.
offensive system could.
Yeah. And
I don't
another.
think Mike McDaniel can. I don't think Mike McDaniel can, but another coach
No.
and another offensive system could make Zach Wilson into something. Yes, I believe.
Do you know
And
what
that's
the
all I was
system
asking,
is?
Bowleg. I'm glad you're with me here. We lost this game, Bowleg and everybody, because of Weaver. Weaver ain't no coach. Weaver ain't no
Pete.
coach. Tua and
Pete.
this
No,
offense came to play today. Tua
he's
and
the
this
next.
offense came to play today. Whether we like
I
Tua
tell you
or
what.
not, he showed up. Whether we like Tyreek Hill or not, he showed up. Waddle didn't make no drops. They challenged the Waddle play. He won the challenge. No pass rush. This man Weaver don't know how to call blitzes. Why didn't we blitz the crap out of Drake May? He got no weapons.
Yo, hey,
He
let me
got
ask
no
because I wasn't.
weapons.
Hold on, let me ask because
We
I
should have
couldn't watch
been
the
blitzing
game.
the
May has
crap
a
out of this
few
man.
Hold
This
weapons.
on,
man ain't
hey,
Ramondre
no
Stevenson
coach.
was good.
hey, fill me in. I didn't get to watch the game. Fill me in. So
Oh, you
were we
didn't watch
dropping
it?
Jalen? Well, no, I can't.
What?
Well, I'd be working. I'm working hard.
Uh,
So did we put Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb in coverage again this week?
A
Today?
little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we did. We need to not do that
Yes, we
ever
did.
again. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. We're being too fancy on defense. You know what I mean?
I want
Those
Brian
guys
They were
need to
Bronny
just
beating
back,
us.
bro.
we
I
got
want Brian Bronny
we
back,
got the
bro.
depth at the D line because they were supposed to be nonstop pass rushing, just rushing, take a break, get the next guy fresh, rush. They're not supposed to be going into coverage, bro. That's not why we got the depth.
yeah.
We didn't get depth to go cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's because honestly, I feel like our DBs and linebackers aren't good enough. So we need to help. We need to take away from what we're good at to try to help what we're bad at.
Yeah, we're trying to overcompensate
Yeah,
on the
that's
defense.
the word. That's the word. Overcompensate.
And it's killing
I
us
can't wait for. I just want
on
Thursday
the
to be today already.
rush.
Just,
Okay.
just knock us out of our misery, Buffalo, please.
Okay, what's the update on
On
Josh Allen?
defense, you're trying to put players that are in certain
Hey,
positions where they're not
what's the
supposed to be
update?
in
What's the update on Josh
because we're
Allen,
not
guys?
that great.
I heard he got carted out of the game.
Yeah, well, he had his
No,
nose busted or something.
Joe Burrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe Burrow got
yeah.
hurt today.
No, Josh Allen. Josh Allen got out.
oh,
He got taken out
and Joe,
once, but it was because of his nose. But he didn't stay out long. I mean,
No,
he
I
stayed
think
out
he's
Oh,
for
okay. He's
a
okay. I
couple
don't think it's some
plays
minor
and came
thing.
back in.
Justin Fields is in the concussion protocol.
Was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's out for a bit. Yeah, he got hit hard. He's out for a bit. Not out.
Oh, that's for the Jets. Okay. Well, who's their quarterback now? Who's the Jets quarterback?
I have no idea.
Oh, you know that guy? That guy, man. I think
The guy, yeah,
did
I know.
Martinez make the squad, bro. Did
Did
Martinez? I
anybody
think.
hear me?
No, they cut Tyrod Taylor is the Jets backup.
Oh, they cut
Okay.
Martinez. Man, I thought Martinez was pretty decent, bro. I thought he was decent. Bro.
Martinez is on the 49ers. He's the third string.
Oh, he is in the NFL though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tyrod
Yeah.
Taylor.
Burrow injures toe versus Jags. Jake Browning leads them to a wild win.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. He was on the ground. I did see that.
I see it now. I never knew that Josh Allen got a bloody nose today, but yeah,
Well, yeah.
Josh
I
Allen.
think he had a. I don't know if he had a broken nose, but they had to stuff it with gauze to
I'm looking at
stop
these
the
stats.
bleeding.
Your guys ran for more yards. Like your guys' numbers are a little better. Aiken 92 yards, Waddle 68, Hill 109.
I don't
I'm
care about
telling
the
you,
yards no more,
this
bro.
offense
It's about
cooked today.
Ramon
hey, bro.
Stevenson 88.
Bro, you
Austin
gotta
Brown
come up.
88. That's our
You
second
gotta
best
come up.
today.
You gotta come up big in the moments, bro. And there was a moment
Yeah.
when he overthrew Tyreek, bro. Over that man.
Oh,
put
so
one
hold
foot
on. You got to come up big in the moment. That's what you said, Fred. You got to come up
That's
big
right.
in the moment.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
right.
Tua
That's
had
right, bro.
more
You
yards.
gotta come up
Okay,
big in the moment, bro.
so that only
Do
applies.
it.
So an offense that was cooking all game, Fred, that only applies to Tua now. When is the defense going to prove up and
No,
show up at the moment?
that
Why couldn't we
applies
get
to
a takeaway? Why
at
couldn't we
this
get a
Bro,
moment.
turnover?
I say that,
Why
bro.
couldn't our
At
I say
the
defense
that,
show
bro. I
moment,
number
say
one?
it again,
Fred
bro. I
is
say it
right.
again. I say
Fred
it
is
too.
right.
The
Tua,
defense is trash, bro. I say the defense
No,
was
our
trash.
when
defense
Yeah, the
didn't show up. We lost this game because of
special teams
Anthony
was
Weaver.
trash, bro. But bro, like I said, in
everyone
that
knows
moment,
that.
that was a moment right there, bro. That was a very important moment, and they got a wide open Tyreek, bro. Could have went for a touchdown. It could have went for a
That
touchdown.
would have
If the
yeah.
No,
safety
but that
fell
was
in,
But
more
bro.
why
intent. You
we
could say
Fred?
And
Why we
that.
get? Fred, you could. I know you didn't get mad when he underthrew Tyreek, bro.
Tu-
We were just.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
Tua's
you know
happy he
good,
what?
caught
right?
the ball. I
You
was
know
happy he
what?
caught.
It
We
was,
know he's gonna
It's
underthrow him at this point.
no,
We know
I
that's
didn't
a
man with
touchdown.
hey bro,
But we just
bro,
Tua.
happy
but
he caught the ball at this
now
point.
I see what a
That was
50-yard
a harsh
comeback
throw.
play
Like
looks like,
Hutchinson
bro.
was right
I
there.
see
He
what a
just slipped.
50-yard comeback route looks like. 50-yard comeback route.
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna have
48.
to say that,
No,
bro.
what you saw was a 48-yard comeback route.
Okay,
A 48
48-yard
yard.
comeback
Now,
route.
You ain't see
now
a
I'll take
50.
I
it.
You see
only
a 50
know
versus Buffalo on
when
Sunday.
Hey, but
when
remember
Tua
the
feels
I
the
heard
pressure on, in the
I heard y'all talk
moment
about.
he screws up, and that's what counts. Okay, in the
Hey,
Exactly.
moment, the big moments, he screws up.
hey, it was nice
Okay,
to see Malik Washington return
When
that
is
punt.
we
and that's going to fall on McDaniel. Okay,
Hey, it was
because
good
they're
to see
not going
him
to win next week,
punt.
next
Hey, it
Thursday.
was good to see Malik Washington
Okay,
return a punt because last week they didn't punt all game.
Yeah, why? You're not cooking now.
Hey, this
Oh, I
game
see
was
your
like a
point.
Madden game, bro.
It was like a Madden game, you say?
Yeah, bro.
yeah, we lost.
Hey man.
Hey,
Like I
all I'm
said,
gonna say is
they're gonna let him
Buffalo.
You know what?
they're gonna
Buffalo gave
I
Justin
did.
Fields
I did
concussion
not
today
even
in the
yell
fourth quarter.
today at the game
I
because
told you that
from
Buffalo.
the beginning of this season, I said I didn't have any hope for this season, and whatever happens is going to happen.
John,
And,
it's a John. We're
and
talking about today's
if
game.
we go
We're
0
talking
and 17 or 0 and
Tua
16,
scorched Tua
great.
scorched the Patriots today, John. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's what
Hey,
happened today. He
that
scorched
may
them,
be true,
Mister
but we
Five
lost. We
incompletions
also
in a whole
lost.
game.
We
But why do
also
you keep
lost.
saying Tua lost? Why do you keep saying Tua
We
lost?
okay. The Dolphins lost,
Well, all right. I'll see you guys.
Thank
Good
you.
stream. I liked your video.
but
6 rings.
Tua was the
Enjoy the
big
win, bro.
problem too. Okay,
Now,
because he threw
now
the
Tua was the
interception
big problem.
right when it counted, right when he needed it the most. He threw the interception.
exactly,
And,
bro.
When
and after
all we
all that, he
needed,
had an opportunity to win the game.
He
Hey
did
man,
have the
let's say this, man.
opportunity to win the game, yes.
Let's say this. We
And
can say this again. If we, we lose, don't let the quarterback be a reason that we participate in the reason why we lose, bro. Come on,
or
man. The
you
guy
can call
threw
it.
another.
Well,
He threw another
let me
interception. Missed
let me
another
use.
wide open guy. Missed another wide open guy in a critical moment, bro. Wide open in a critical moment, bro. He's
I
not
will,
coming up big, bro. Not coming up big at
Okay,
Fred.
all.
okay,
Fred,
okay,
I
Fred. If
will.
he would have hit that, if he would have
I
hit that
will
pass,
even
we
put
would
it
have
in a
scored.
wider.
Hooray!
Let
You
me
know what
put
would
in
have
a wider
happened? We would have took the
perspective
lead
for you.
for a minute and a half. Drake May would have went down and cooked Weaver and scored that touchdown, bro.
You don't know
Took the
that,
lead right
bro.
back.
You don't know that,
Weaver would
bro.
have. He would have
Let me
took that
tell you
lead on
something.
Weaver real quick.
You don't know that, bro. Just like
This
I don't know
He
that.
would have
Just
took
like
that
I don't know
touchdown
that if
over
he
Weaver,
did hit
bro.
that pass, if we'd have scored on that drive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, if
everybody
he
on the
hit that
panel, wait,
pass right there, bro,
Fred.
if he hit that pass right there, man, we have an opportunity to do even more great things, bro. But he missed a wide open dude, bro. Wide open.
That's
And if the
McDaniel's
tail
homeboy.
had a,
And listen,
and
I'm looking at
if
the
a
most
and a
accurate
frog had
quarterback
a
in the
tail, it
NFL,
wouldn't
bro.
bump his butt.
I'm
Okay,
looking at the most
let
accurate
me
quarterback in the NFL.
tell you
Okay, he
something.
missed that pass. Fred,
This
26 for
system,
32, 315 yards.
this system is meant for Tua. You got three players that are going out, and one is it two are decoys, and one are not. And the defense has to find out which one Tua is going to throw to. Okay, and they don't. And if they find out the right one, they can stop Tua in a heartbeat. Okay, and that falls on right on Mike McDaniel.
All the guys, all the
If it's
guys that
on
were screaming "Fire
if
McDaniel" are
it's
eating
the
crow
offense,
today.
okay,
McDaniel
no,
cooked
Ma-
today. McDaniel cooked.
he
McDaniel
might have
hasn't
cooked,
slept
but
since that team meeting.
he did not
McDaniel hasn't
finish
slept
it.
since that team meeting. The
It was a
offense showed
raw,
up.
it
The
was a
offense
raw
showed
fish
up.
that he cooked. Okay,
The
it
defense,
wasn't not,
the offense.
it wasn't cooked well. Okay, because we didn't win, and that's going to go right on his resume. Lost. Okay, next Thursday's lost. Okay, and he's going to be out on the
If we
door.
lose, first of all, John, if we lose
It's
33 to 27 on
and
Thursday
Tua
to
may not be
Buffalo,
here long. Okay,
John, let me explain something to you. If we lose 33 to 27 on Thursday to Buffalo and Tua plays like this, who do you think the blame is going to be on? John, who do you think the blame is going to be on?
Mike
If we lose
McDaniel.
to Buffalo 30, why? It will be 3 weeks in a row Anthony Weaver couldn't hold an opponent to under 30 points. This defensive coordinator is going to allow 30 plus points on
Oh,
defense
That's it.
3
okay.
weeks in a row,
Okay,
bro.
the
You
coaching
fire that
staff.
guy. You
Period.
fire that guy. If we go 3 weeks in a row allowing 30 plus points, you fire the defensive coordinator before you
What
fire
if
that
we
head
lose
coach.
to?
Because
What if we met?
you know what happened?
Okay,
You know what happened? All I
let's
know is
say
the
if you're
offense
right.
woke up today. All I
Let's
know is
say
the
if you're
offense woke up
right.
today.
What happens if we lose four in a row?
Well, let's put it like this: if they're gonna do it baby steps, I think Pete's right. If things start to get the way they are, they might talk to Weaver and be like, "Yo, it's come on," because I put in a good word for you. It's either me or you. So if you need to have me make the decision, I'm gonna pick you before me. You know what I mean?
Well, Greer's going to make that decision, isn't he?
We'll find
Because
out.
Greer won't want to get fired. Okay.
This is the problem. You see now, Bowleg. This is the problem. Last week, yes, the offense had something to do with the time of possession and not being able to help out the defense. It was last week the
You let a
offense was
second-year
trash, but
quarterback.
only because the offense was trash last week
You let a
doesn't
second-year
give way
quarterback though,
to giving a lead way to the defense where they allowed 33 to the Colts.
Yeah,
bro.
I
You
thought it
let
The
was a
defense
rookie
was trash.
quarterback,
This
wasn't
is what I'm
you
saying,
let
Bowleg.
May come
The
in here,
defense
bro.
was trash last week too, bro. It's just
Yeah.
the offense was worse. Today, if we going based on what we're going on a weekly basis, today the offense came to play. The offense put up points. The offense took the lead in the game. We actually had the lead in the game today, y'all. The defense
well,
again crumbled. Hey, they
we know
crumbled. Weaver
you know
can't
in,
stop a nosebleed, bro.
do you know in the preseason we knew we didn't have a good cornerbacks. We didn't. You know we didn't have good cornerbacks, right?
Hey, we let Drake May come in here and Ramondre Stevenson, who hasn't done anything since last year.
Because we don't have any cornerbacks, we have to put Phillips in
No,
the wrong
John, they ran
place.
the ball. They ran the ball on us with two different running backs, bro.
True, we can't stop the run because we have players in different
All
positions.
the money we spent on the D line and on the linebackers and stuff, and then they didn't
Correct.
play Willie Gay. They didn't play Willie Gay last game, and then they put in Willie Gay
That
now.
man, what I told y'all
They're playing
I
in the
said I
wrong.
like Jordan Brooks. I said I like Jordan Brooks because he's one of the best run stuffers we've ever had in a long time.
Oh,
He got cooked by Ramondre Stevenson.
did Chop Robinson get hurt?
man.
Did Chop Robinson get hurt? I saw him go down once.
50-yard dime he gave up to Ramondre Stevenson, bro. He can't
That's a good
cover
question.
Ramondre.
What happened
He
to Chop?
can't cover Ramondre.
Hey, did Chop go down? I mean, I know he went down. I just don't know how bad he is.
Yeah, Chop went down, but he came back in, bro. Who cares at this point
Oh,
about the
okay.
defense?
No, I just want to know.
We might need Grayson Murphy to play something, switch something.
How
It's
many
not
penalties
working.
do we have?
Mike McDaniel needs to stop being a nerd, bro. He needs to go off on Weaver. I think he's scared of Weaver because Weaver's bigger. He got muscles, bro. You're the boss, McDaniel.
Nerd's always.
If you have to get
Mike
on a
McDaniel's
stepping
always
stool
been
to
a
scream
nerd.
at his face on, I want McDaniel to blow up on Weaver, bro. I want McDaniel to blow up on Weaver.
That's not in his DNA.
McDaniel better blow. Bro, this man is losing because of the defense.
What did you say?
I don't know. That last drive was all penalties, though.
Yeah.
That's McDaniel too.
It's right.
Hold my pick. I got a new one.
Do you know what
The other one was from the Colts game, and this one is from this game. Same thing. His lip.
He had. You know what I see right there? I see he looking at Weaver, Liz. The man is looking at Weaver, telling him to stop somebody. That's what he's doing right there in that picture. He's looking at Weaver, telling him to stop somebody. Please help us. We're at home. We can't lose.
Saggy.
That's what that face is telling me right there.
What are you looking at?
He look a little more focused in that picture, though.
Hey, you know the percentage for us to make the playoffs now is 12%.
It's going to go down 10% after Thursday.
That's right. It's going to go down to 2.
I'm telling y'all right now, and everybody listening, Dan Marino in his prime can't even save us right now with Weaver on defense, bro. Dan Marino in his prime couldn't come out and save us right now.
This is when you need Tua to be like an Aaron Rodgers. Remember early Aaron Rodgers with Green Bay? He would always go down and score, and the defense would just sell every possession.
Let me tell you, Dan Marino wouldn't have Mike McDaniel on the sideline as a coach. He would have someone else. I'm telling you right now.
Dan Marino couldn't win a game right now with this defense. Look, our defense
I'm telling you
is
right
on
now.
pace to be worse than the Bengals defense last year. Joe Burrow didn't go to the playoffs, and his offense was cooking all last year, bro. You can't win if you don't got a good defensive coordinator in this league. I'm sorry.
This is bad, and
Vic
this is
Fangio
sad.
goes to Philly, he wins the Super Bowl. We get left with Anthony Weaver. The man sounds like he should be in X Games riding skateboards somewhere with that name. Anthony Weaver with the nice kickflip. Come on, man.
With the
what
Weaver?
are we doing here?
With the what?
McDaniel, fire this man. Make a statement right now. Everyone is expecting you to be fired, McDaniel. Everyone is expecting you to be fired right now. Greer, fire Weaver. Fire him.
This is bad, bro.
Well,
I think they're afraid to do it because if they do it and it doesn't work, they keep losing games after firing Weaver. They know they next.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Drake May. Let me tell y'all something. Drake May only had 4 incompletions today. Just 4. He went 19 for 23 for 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He had a fumble, but we all know that was that bad snap on the fumble. That was the center's fault.
Hey, that
But
first drive he had, Tua threw that pick when the ref saved our ass. That was the first drive.
that was the first drive, yeah.
Oh
Tua threw the
yeah,
pick,
that's I knew he
got a
threw
penalty.
interception. Yeah, that's why it didn't count, huh? Oh, but he did. Then he did. If that wasn't a penalty, he would have thrown 2 interceptions.
The
That
crowd
was
I
was
would have
my
been.
the crowd was getting rowdy right then and there, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Tua
yeah.
came out on the presser. Tua
to
already
me.
acknowledged he
It
heard the
still
boos.
counts.
Tua heard the boos.
Bro, they
Y'all
tried
didn't find
covering
it
it.
funny?
Look, for me, they tried covering it up today, bro. They didn't ask no questions about the interceptions. They didn't let Omar. Omar said that he took the time out. He didn't want to talk to him because they said they were pretty upset for the questions he's been asking. But I prefer that than the questions we got today.
Yeah.
Oh man, they told Omar he couldn't ask no questions today.
No, he said he wasn't gonna do it. He felt like they were like getting mad because he was asking hard questions. So he was like, "Let me take a personal timeout." That was
Hey,
his
that's how
word.
you know the organization's under pressure.
You know what was weird when we were watching the game through the TV, right? The broadcast, the communication went bad. If y'all
That's
pay
what I'm saying.
attention,
You seen that too, right? They were trying to
when
pump
the
out their
communicate
noise, bro.
no, this is what happened, Cap. I really feel it was a PR stunt. The boos were so loud
That's
they
what I'm
were heard
saying.
on TV. So I think they screwed up the thing on purpose so we don't hear the bad because the broadcast came
Of
back and everything
course,
sounded
bro.
perfect
Would you
when
want
our
to hear
offense
all the
started
stuff that was
clicking.
being said?
Yep.
Hell no.
I know that I saw a lot of empty seats in the stands.
Bro, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that. Me and my cousin and everybody
Well,
there were like, why is it so
on
quiet?
TV, you saw empty seats. So
Yeah. Some of the guys that were from the Finns tailgate went to the game. They said it was a lot of empty seats, bro.
hmm and then and Thursday, oh, we're playing at Buffalo, right? We're playing Buffalo next Thursday
Yeah, it's at
in
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'm so happy. This team better be so mad. They better come out. They better come out. We gotta destroy Buffalo, dude.
We got 5 days.
We gotta destroy the
Yeah,
Buffalo. They gotta
you ain't
unleash
gonna.
their anger. They gotta unleash their anger. I just don't know what like at this point is Weaver gonna make a stop.
Uh, if the
Did they
defense
blitz?
couldn't do any better, if they can't do any better in this game,
Did you see
and they're
any
going to go
blitzing?
against Buffalo, you think they're going to stop Buffalo? Do you really think they're going to stop Buffalo?
They can hope
Buffalo,
Josh Allen doesn't play.
Josh Allen today, 14
Josh
for
Allen's playing. Don't
25.
worry about it.
He went 14 for 25, 148 yards.
The Jets have a
Okay?
good defense. Okay,
No,
don't
they
kid
don't.
yourself.
They lost 30-10 and he threw for 148 passing yards today. They don't this is another team with no weapons.
The
They
defense
have
didn't get no
no
turnovers in
offensive
that game.
weapons.
They had to get turnovers in that game to get that score.
They got him. They gave him a bloody nose.
If he had
Okay.
154 and they had 30 points, something happened.
Justin Fields fumbled. He lost a fumble.
Cooks
Garrett Will.
ran the ball a lot.
They only lost one. There was only one turnover by the Jets.
So the Cooks probably ran in for like 2 touchdowns, probably.
Well, they were playing the same time as the Dolphins, so I couldn't. I was going back and forth, and it's hard for me to see both of them at once.
You
But
telling me we can't beat Buffalo on a short week on a quarterback that just threw for 148 passing yards?
They're averaging 30 points, bro.
no, we're not going to beat
That's
Buffalo.
because they got a long run by James Cook. Our run defense is pretty solid. Our
Are you
run
kidding
defense
me?
is
No,
pretty
it's not,
solid.
bro. They ran the ball on our. They
Are
ran it down
you
our throat,
kidding?
bro.
Yeah.
Buffalo gonna put 50 on us.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Ramondre Stevenson, bro. They even had freaking the rookie jump and get, bro. They were throwing him the ball like A-Chain.
Unless they do what Pete says, tell Weaver to switch it up because we're not going to do anything. I mean, we won't do anything. We're taking away players that are supposed to be and
You don't think the
up
offense is
and
back, John? You don't think this offense picked it up? You don't think this offense is clicking
no,
where it could put up
this
points now and keep
offensive
up?
line, the
You're not
offensive
more.
line
You're not
hell.
worried about the
Okay,
defense. What are you worried about
I'm
more
I'm
right now heading
I'm
into Buffalo? Are you more
I
worried
am
about our
worried.
offense or are you more worried about this defense? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, based on
I'm
today,
worried
the
about our
offense came
defense
back.
right
We can put
now.
up points, but
Our
our defense
defense.
hasn't proved nothing.
Did you
Our
see the
defense
last
hasn't
play of the
proved
game?
nothing.
Wait a minute. That depends on. Well,
You
I'll
know
Did you
what,
say
see?
our
John?
defense.
Did
You
you
know
see the?
what,
I'll
Did you
John?
see
say
the last
John,
play of the game?
John,
I'll say our
John,
defense
John,
because we won't
John.
beat them anyway. Okay,
Thank you. I'm glad because I was just about to say our offensive line full of rookies
but
on that offensive line and two
yeah,
backups looks better
they
than our
actually
defense,
held.
bro.
They held,
Hey,
but
thank you.
we'll
Keon Smith.
see what
I
to
was
do
making fun of
next week
Keon Smith. I
or
was
next
making fun of
Thursday.
Larry Borum. These guys played their butts off today.
Yeah,
Offensive line came to play.
against the Patriots, who we were
I'm gonna
supposed
call it
to
right now,
beat.
guys. I'm calling it right now. The first one, everybody's gonna be
Now
shocked, but the first
we were
person that's gonna
supposed to
be
beat.
fired is gonna be Anthony Weaver after Thursday night. He's gonna be the first. He's gonna be the first one gone. He
You
has
might
to be.
not be wrong. You might not be wrong.
He has to be, bro. 3 weeks in a row, you're about to allow 30 plus points.
You
How
know
do you
what?
expect to win?
I'm gonna say Tua's gone after Thursday night.
Mm,
They're not going to bench him. Omar just said they're not
no,
benching him.
They not.
no,
They say
not
they're gonna ride them till the
not.
wheels fall off.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. They Mike McDaniel may go before Tua.
Mike McDaniel just saved his job today.
For what? Did you
For
see him
one,
looking down on the
he
ground?
said for 1 week. Okay, he
That
said
man was
for
looking
one
down on
week
the
right
ground
now.
like he knows.
And next week versus Buffalo, let me tell you what the score is going to be 38-32. We lost on the road.
I
McDaniel's still
mean,
cooking.
before the
McDaniel's still
Hey,
season, you
cooking.
said we were going to go 0-4.
hey
I said we
Pete.
were going to go 0-3. We were going to start Zach Wilson, but the
Yeah.
offense woke up.
You start off
Pete.
0-4, somebody's gone.
Tua's
Exactly
been.
what I just said, Q. Exactly what I just said, Q. The hot seat is shifted to Weaver, and it's not on McDaniel. These people want to go after the head coach when Weaver's the problem. Weaver's the problem.
No, not the whole
Well,
problem.
it's not the whole problem, but it's a
So
big
far,
problem.
forget about
You need
prior
to pay.
years. You guys got to wake up. This season, the past 2 weeks, Weaver has not showed up one time.
It's Tua.
Wait a minute. It's been two games. One game, Mike
Two two
McDaniel,
games. Two
the
games.
offense
That
showed up. Not Mike
okay,
McDaniel, but
Mike McDaniel.
uh,
Okay, Mike McDaniel's 1-1. Weaver's 0-2. John, what's worse?
no, Mike McDaniel's on too. He's the
Mike
head
McDaniel
coach.
pretty much won today, based on who as coaches going against each other. Mike
I'm just
McDaniel and
going
this
at.
offense did what they
I'm
needed to
just
do.
looking at the wins and losses right now, and Mike McDaniel's 0-2.
And who you think contributed to the losses more, John?
Right now,
If
because
I had to,
the
if
way
I
the
had to say
game,
between
wait a minute,
Tua and
the
Weaver,
way the game went out, game went today. Tua did by that with the interception.
I mean, Pete has a point. If I had to have it between Tua and Weaver, I mean, Tua did score, and they let the drives get scored on. In the last drive,
Did
Tua
did
had the
Tua not
ball there
take
in
the
his
lead?
hand.
Did
Tua got
Cap
sacked at the end, though.
Yeah,
Cap? We were down 12-0, bro. 12-0. We had
And they had the
6
lead,
minutes
yeah.
of time of possession. Drake May clocking the time, bro. Drake May looked like the Marlboro man at
They
the
milked
bar,
like
just
six, yeah,
standing there.
they
He
milked
was
like 6 minutes,
smoking the
bro.
clock.
Yeah.
That man was, yeah, he was smoking the clock, bro. And that's Weaver's fault because Weaver can't get a stop.
Hey, Pete, did you see that Tua threw everybody under the bus again?
Yeah. Like, do you
Oh
expect me
no,
to
I
throw
didn't
an
watch the
80-yard
whole
ball?
press conference.
He was like, do you expect
That-
me to throw an
You
80-yard
know,
ball?
a leader would not do that. Okay, a leader would not throw anybody a bus.
So let me ask you this. Whose fault do you think it was? Do you think it was his fault or McDaniel's when he was looking at the wristband and they didn't know what to do?
It
Uh,
was Tua.
I'm telling you right now, at the very end, when Tua threw the interception, when he could have won the game, that was his fault. He
They had
lost
to
the
call
game.
they
Okay,
had to call a timeout.
He lost the game at the
They had to
very
call
end.
a timeout. They had to call a timeout because he didn't know the play. So I mean, was that on McDaniel or was
Well,
that on the quarterback?
well, the timeout. Well, the Mike McDaniel's timeouts aren't the best. Never has been since day one.
Probably didn't get the
Uh,
play in on time.
But
That's what I'm saying. Tua was saying it was them.
Man had 3 touchdowns today.
Always throwing people
Weaver
under the bus and
Weaver
then
allowed
running,
Drake May to
running
get three
over.
touchdowns,
Are
Cap.
you saying he's throwing Mike McDaniel under the bus?
And
Is that what
not
you said?
Yep.
necessarily. He wasn't trying to say it, but he said he wasn't getting the plays in on time. And it's like, all right, since the plays aren't coming in on time, then you need to know what to do. That's why you're looking at
So
the
Yep.
wrestband. How you
so
gonna
he's
look at the
playing.
wristband?
He's
How
throwing
you
Mike
gonna look at the
McDaniel
wristband
under
and
the
then walk?
bus.
Hey,
He
how you gonna
just
look at
he
the
just
wristband? How you gonna look at
he
the
just
wristband and then walk back to the sideline to talk to the coach? That makes no sense.
you,
Y'all know
you
on Tua's interception, Tanner
when
Connor was wide open. I
no
mean, Julian Hill
but
was wide open, y'all.
Pete, do you remember
When
when?
y'all see the film, y'all gonna see Julian Hill was wide open. He could have got the first down for Tua, bro.
Do you remember
Damn,
when
man.
Pete? Do you remember when you on another podcast that you had when before the season we were talking about quarterbacks, and I said Bob Greasy did not need the coach to call the plays.
No,
Well,
y'all. I just want y'all to have that
and
energy on
he
Anthony Weaver. Shout out to
because
CB. Hold on, John, because y'all don't
what
want to
I'm
have that
saying
energy.
what I
You
want
know,
to
I hear a
say
lot of
is
excuses. Hold on,
no
John. Let me
no
tell you what I want to say.
I'm
Because
gonna
I'm a little
say
upset
this.
today. There's not enough Anthony Weaver hate going
No,
around, bro. Go ahead,
no,
finish up, John.
I'm upset with all the coaches. Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay,
I'm up.
go ahead.
They're all bunched together. Okay, but
Okay.
the the quarterback is the general on the team. If he doesn't know the
Mm-hmm.
playbook in his head by now, I mean, if it takes him that long, because you
Pull a
don't ever
few.
see you don't see any other team having that problem. Now, if he
Well, the
has to,
Cowboys did last year, but I
Bob
digress.
Greasy, Bob Greasy,
CB, get up
when
here.
just a minute, when Bob Greasy was playing, he didn't need Don Shula to call plays.
John, give me
Don't
a
worry
second,
about it.
John, because I got you, John. We got you. Couldn't run the CB83 says couldn't run the ball, so you saw McDaniel have to scheme it up. Backup offensive linemen weren't good enough. Let me tell you something about those backup offensive linemen. McDaniel is the one having to work with backup offensive linemen. And guess what? McDaniel's
They
producing. McDaniel, hold on, John. McDaniel's working with backup offensive linemen, and he produced today. I don't want to hear anything about Weaver having backup cornerbacks playing or trash secondary and he can't produce. No, you find a way to produce, Mr. Weaver. Find a way to produce and hold teams below 20. We're not going to
I tell
win a
you,
single game. This guy is
yeah.
allowing 30 plus points a game. There's no winning. There's no winning a game with Weaver as defensive coordinator. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no excuses. 2 weeks in a row, not even the best quarterbacks on the planet, and you're letting them cook. You're letting them cook. Daniel Jones first, now Drake May. Then we're going to have bloody nose Josh Allen on a short week. Weaver, show up, bro. Show up, Weaver. Show up, Weaver. That's all I'm saying. Show up. Show up, Weaver. Can't get sacks. Can't blitz right. Got people out of line. Got people that are defensive ends getting sitting back and covering. What the hell is Anthony Weaver doing, bro? Is that guy doing something? Is that guy working for the op, bro? Is he working against Tua? What is going on?
He's selling.
But
Nobody wants to play
Bro, I
with
can't believe we
Tua.
can't get a stop,
well,
bro. This is pissing
no,
me
I don't.
off now.
We,
This is worse than Josh Boyer. This is worse
the,
than Josh Boyer. Say it ain't
it
so.
also, you know,
This is
if we
worse
had,
than Josh Boyer. Say it ain't so.
I want Skyler. I want
well,
Skyler back.
I want to see what another
I don't
quarterback
understand why
can
they
do.
couldn't get any pressure at all. And when we did get a sack, Dorian, when Bradley Chubb did get a sack,
Uh,
you know what they did? They went for it on 4th and 3. They got the first down, Stephon Diggs, and they
yeah,
still went and
I
scored.
know.
And they still
They,
went and
they,
scored a touchdown.
one time they had a 4th and long, and well, not 4th and long, but 3rd and long,
Exactly,
and
Clemente.
they were able to get a first. I mean, we should have been able to stop them within 2 downs.
Yeah, they tried to blitz him and they had him on 3rd and long. I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, has that ever happened before? A back-to-back kickoff return?
Oh, I don't know, but
I mean,
I was surprised, but
Devin Hester did it back in 06.
Like when somebody responded back to a kick, like back-to-back from different teams?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
other team? The other team?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I know there was one time where the Bears, Devin Hester ran one back. Then they got the ball again, and he ran it back again, but not on both different teams.
oh,
So we're in the record book. We're in the record books for that.
yeah. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
So
That's another mark you could give us.
Yo, I was just thinking about this. If we go 0-17, we'll be a king. That means we had a perfect season and a
damn,
That's
winless
right.
season.
And we'll get the first
Perfect
pick.
season and winning season.
I didn't think about that. We have a perfect season and now we have a winless season.
damn. Hey Marcus, that was cold, bro. That was cold.
Hey, don't you want that? I think that
I
would be
want the
Tell you
good.
first
the
pick,
truth,
but I don't know what
man.
they're gonna do with it.
You know what, Marcus,
Anthony
man.
Weaver couldn't. Bro, we allowed Mac Hollins to score a
Hey
touchdown.
Marcus, you
Yeah.
Mac
changed my
Hollins
whole
scored a
Yeah,
touchdown
mentality,
today
they
on
would
bro.
us,
do
bro.
that.
Mac
What happened?
Hollins.
Mark,
Mac Hollins, Jason Marshall Jr. got cooked by Mac Hollins.
yeah,
Okay, that's all I'm
whoever
gonna tell y'all.
I said
No,
up here, and said Jason Marshall Jr. is too big to be in the slot, bro. He's too big to
no.
be a slot, bro. I told you that.
Are we going to have to play the Atlanta Falcons this season?
Yes, we are.
Well, they're playing tonight against Minnesota.
I'm watching them now.
Hey Marcus, man,
Yeah.
you put new spotlight on me, bro. I mean, you put new thoughts in my mind, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I don't see. I really don't know if we can beat the Jets right now.
If we go 0-17, shit, we do that, bro. That's like a Super Bowl for us, bro. That's like a Super Bowl for us,
Hey,
bro.
in reverse. 17 in
No
reverse.
organization will be able to match us, bro.
Yeah, I
Wait
know,
a
man.
minute. Wait a minute. We have an undefeated season, and we'll have a winless season.
A winless season and an undefeated season. No
Yeah,
franchise will be able to match us.
Damn.
they
You can
should give
call
us
that.
a trophy for that one.
You can call that more than a Super Bowl, bro. That's like a Super Bowl repeat, bro.
Uh,
Yo, you remember when we had that 1-15 season and we like won the final game and they celebrated like they won the Super Bowl?
I was there. I was at that
Oh,
game. That was the clear lemon pass to Great Camarillo.
what year
You
was
said
that? I forgot.
he said he was at that game, bro. He was at that game,
Drake
bro.
May dropped the
No,
dime
they were
on
going
boot.
crazy. They were
Dropped the
standing up on
dime
their
to
seats.
Booty. So
What year
Jack
was
Jones
that?
can't even cover Booty. He allowed a touchdown to Booty.
Jack Jones is trash.
Is it Jack Jones or is Weaver calling bad defensive play calls, bro?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore.
I do not want to put Jack Jones one-on-one with anybody, bro.
But if you listen to what Chubb said everybody's out there for themselves. They not following the
Yeah.
scheme. Chubb say nobody following the scheme and they just freelancing.
Minka
So
Fitzpatrick still getting ran over.
so whose fault is that?
It seemed like the players' fault because Chubb say they're not following the game plan. They just do what they want to do.
Telling you like this, I'm definitely not re-signing Jalen Phillips. I'm not doing that, bro.
Let me ask you, Fred, who you think gets fired first, McDaniel or
Well,
Weaver?
I don't know
McDaniel,
because
McDaniel or Anthony Weaver?
I think there'll be some coaching vacancies next year. I don't see Weaver wanting to stay. I think if he's offered a coaching job, he'll take it. I think Mike McDaniel will be fired. You know, hopefully Tua will be out of here with the new head coach.
Oh, he
With
will
the new
be
head
if another
coach.
coach comes.
Fred, you don't
Because
think on Thursday night when we play Buffalo, you don't think Josh Allen is going to go ahead and put up over 30 on us? That's going to be 3 games in a row. Weaver has allowed 30-plus points. That's a fireable offense, bro.
that is a fireable offense. For
That's a
Mike
fireable
McDaniel, too.
offense. If Mike McDaniel goes out there and puts up 20-plus points again,
I don't know
at
about
least
that
he
because I
contributed.
don't know.
Putting
I
up
don't know
20-plus points is
I,
more
I don't.
contribution than allowing 30-plus points 3 weeks
I
in a
don't
row.
know about. I don't know if you fire Weaver because uh, 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 Josh Allen puts up 30 because that could kind of be expected. I mean, he's not going to shut down Josh Allen, so we can forget that. So if we fire him over that game, if we fire him over the Buffalo game, I don't think it'd
Might
be.
as well,
I don't think it'd be cool
fire
to
Mike
fire him over
McDaniel.
that game. But against another trash team, puts up 30-plus points. Another trash team. I think Weaver's going Denver.
They're gonna fire him over the
Oh,
Panthers
Weaver.
game.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. No. Monday night. We got back-to-back primetime games. We played Thursday night, and then Monday night. If Justin Fields and the Jets put up 30-plus on Anthony Weaver,
Then
who just got
you'll
shut
see.
out today, they put up
Exactly.
3 today versus the Bills. They put up 3. If they put up 30-plus, Weaver's gone first. Weaver is gone first, bro.
No, but how many points did the Bills put up last week though? I mean, the Jets. They put up a lot of points last week though.
Put up a lot of points,
They put up 34 points. Oh,
Yeah.
every
Well,
team, like a lot of teams, are always going to put up a lot of points in the first game. You got
But
2
wait a
weeks to
minute.
prepare.
No,
Everything
that's not true.
everything
We
is
did
in
not.
tune.
We didn't put
Yeah,
up
but
any hard. We only put up 10 points last week, or 8. We put up 8 points, right? Yeah.
yep. Yeah,
Xavier
We
but
Howard
didn't put up
said
a
he
lot
was
of
mad.
points.
He let him put
last
up 8.
week,
No.
The
last week
Miami
it was a
Dolphins.
total team failure.
The
Today was a
Miami
defensive
Dolphins.
collapse.
The Miami Dolphins are the one. Miami Dolphins are the third.
Just there.
I'm gonna say that right now are the third worst team of the NFL, bro. Top
Behind
3 and
who?
worst
I mean,
team. Top three and worst team in the NFL now, bro. Right now.
I
who are
can't
the
wait to
other
see
two?
Steven.
You know what today's game showed me?
Wait a
We're
minute. Who
not
are
going
the
to
other
lose
2
to the
games?
trash teams.
Who are the
We're
2
going to beat all the
teams?
trash teams on our schedule. That's what today's game showed me.
You
Wait a
didn't beat
minute.
the Giants.
What trash teams? Tell me.
The Panthers, the Browns.
You think we're going to beat the Panthers?
The
They won
Saints.
today. They won today, did
Yeah.
they not?
Nah, they didn't win.
No, they didn't win today.
Who'd they
They
lose
lost. They
to?
almost won.
The
They lost
Browns
to the
lost
Cardinals.
Yeah, well, who'd they play?
Yeah, but how are the Browns losing? Are their games close?
Bryce Young. Even Bryce Young came to ball out today. Bryce Young threw up 328 yards.
And they still lost.
They still lost. It wasn't enough. It wasn't
Like,
enough. Even Bryce Young came to ball today.
the Dolphins are in top three of the worst teams in the NFL right now.
Who's the worst? Fred.
Right now, bro, I can't
You
even
got
say
two
that.
teams.
I
Well,
can't say the
two
Wolves
teams.
are worse. I can't say the
Yeah, I'm
Browns
not
are worse.
stressing like y'all, bro. The Chiefs are 0-2, bro. The Chiefs.
Yeah, but
The Chiefs are
but
0-2.
come on, man, you
The
gonna
Jets
compare
are
us to the
0-2
Chiefs,
with
bro?
us. The Jets are 0-2 with us. The Chiefs 0-2.
Yeah,
England 0-2.
Yo,
yeah.
I
Tennessee
bet
0-2.
the other teams look at their schedule, they see us on, and they start grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
say
you
this
got
that get
no.
back game. They see
I'm
us. They
saying the
see us
same thing.
when they play us. When they play us, they be like, "All right, this is our get back on track game right here."
Yeah, I'm serious. They're probably saying that. I'm gonna check.
This is our get right game right here, yo, Miami Dolphins. You know what? Yeah, I could call us. The worst team in the NFL, just on that belief right there. Like when teams be like, "Oh, okay, this is our get back on track
Yeah.
game right here." When motherfuckers look at us like that, we are the worst team in the NFL. Yeah. That's how I
I
sum it
mean,
up.
because the Jets have a good defense. I mean, they're better than ours. I mean, a lot
I
better.
believe.
Jets don't
I
got no
believe
defense
that.
either. That dude, Aaron Glenn, is a fraud. He allowed, 38 points to the Pittsburgh week 1. Pittsburgh got shut down by the Seahawks today, by the way. He allowed 30-something to the Seahawks. And then the Bills today, they got
Well,
swamped 30-3.
you got to understand the Bills are supposed to be in the Super Bowl.
Aaron Glenn is a bridge coach for the Jets, bro. He's an easy guy to say, "Oh man, it didn't work out. Goodbye."
Nah, man,
The Jets might end
you
up
can
getting Bill
do that.
Belichick next year.
You
The
can't
Jets
do that
might
with
fire
you
Aaron Glenn
can't.
after one season,
Hey,
bro.
Pete,
That man 0-2 and the defense
nah,
stinks.
that wouldn't be cool. That wouldn't be cool, bro. That wouldn't
They
be
did
cool.
that to Gerard Mayo though, the Patriots though.
They fired Gerard
So,
Mayo after 1 year.
is it honest to say that the Patriots have surpassed us, bro?
Yeah,
They're
bro.
1-1 right now, and they just beat
Yeah,
us in our house.
sure.
Hey, how you lose to a team that's in the middle of a rebuild? They not even there yet.
Why are we
Exactly.
even losing home games?
And
The
last
Heat don't
year we
what
could have
happened to the
said
Heat?
the Heat. You
We
mean
we
What
are
Miami?
happened to
bad,
It's
bro.
hot? It's hot. It's gonna melt these guys. Where's that advantage
Oh,
at?
you mean the? Oh,
We are bad, bro. We are bad, man.
Hey Fred, I think you want to update that pick. You said we like the third worst team. We may be worse than that. I think we had it for
yeah.
number one. We trying to get that number one pick.
Yes,
Honestly, right
right.
now, based on we don't have a
Serious.
single turnover in 2 weeks, Marcus. We don't even know what a takeaway is right now, Marcus.
No,
We
we know
couldn't
what a
even get a
giveaway
lucky
is.
fumble bounce our way, Marcus.
But if you want to look at it, Pete, we didn't have any takeaways last year either. We had bend don't break, but that was it.
We just gave it
Hey,
away.
bro. Hey, bro. We
We knew
bending
what
and
a
breaking.
giveaway was.
We bending and breaking, bro. Bending and breaking, bro.
I can't see Ross putting up with this for much longer, bro. 'Cause how
You
am I
damn
going to
right
spend
it's their
millions of
fault.
dollars on a losing
That's what I
product?
said
It
last
doesn't.
week, CB. I was calling out Anthony Weaver last week because, okay, our offense ain't pushing the ball. Our coaching staff should know this by now. We need our defense. Where was Anthony Weaver talking about where are those? We're going to send our defensive ends in waves. Remember, he knows how to sweet talk y'all on front of that camera. He's a smooth talker, CB. But where are the waves at? Where are the waves at? Where's the pressure? We couldn't get to Daniel Jones. We couldn't get to Drake May. These guys just driving it downfield, milking the clock, consistently just draining the clock. I'm watching the clock. I ain't even watching the game no more. My eyes are on the clock. The offense is out there just marching it downfield. Boom, boom, eating it alive. Oh, it's 3rd and 3. Let's get a stop. Nothing, bro. No pressure, no blitz. Anthony Weaver is non-creative. So at what point do y'all realize the defense can't figure out a way to get a stop? Not even when we need them to get a stop, they don't get the stop.
Pete, what's changed?
The defense
What's
is
changed from last year to this year?
Giving up first downs, bro, on 2nd and 25s and shit, bro. 3rd and goddamn 20s. The offense is giving up goddamn first down. I mean, the defense is giving up first downs, bro. This shit is poor.
And Tua, the guy that never could get a first down on 3rd and long, that man hit Tyreek Hill for a 50-yard deep comeback route. He hit him for 3rd and 13.
To be fair, he lucked into that one, but I'll give it to him.
That was on 3rd and long, bro. 3rd and 13.
Hey, the safety wasn't even looking. The safety had his head turned around, couldn't even see the ball. If he would have turned around and saw it, he would have saw that Tua underthrew the
ball. Hey, they were too busy chasing Tyreek Hill.
Hey, Tyreek, the perfect decoy.
Damn. Tyreek has got to
Wilson
be
scores a touchdown on that play, bro.
The Eagles.
Yo, you can see how frustrated Tyreek is, though.
That's the type of things I look at, and I'm like, man, Skylar Thompson would have threw that and hit him in stride. Zach Wilson would have threw that and hit him in stride. That's touchdown on that play right there.
I told Pete, this offense, this scheme, bro, is trash, bro. It's trash. Mike McDaniel still calling bullshit. Or you got second.
Hold on. Let me clown Weaver one last time. Let me clown Weaver one last time.
Bro,
this is my last time clowning Weaver right now. On 3rd and long, we allow a screen of a Ramondre Stevenson, bro.
We got second and 15. Second and 15, bro. 2nd and 15, McDaniel's calling fucking little screens, a screen, bro. 2nd and 15, you throw a 2-yard pass, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
If you had to go by points, we probably are the worst. You know that?
Coach is bad.
I redid our fight song too.
Weaver bad. Head coach is bad. Quarterback's bad. Damn, we don't stand a chance, bro.
We go.
Miami has Dolphins, the wackest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We in the air, we on the ground, we never in control. So when you say Miami, you're talking toilet bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins.
Hey Marcus, cut it out, bro. He got that song down pack too, yo.
Hey, I'm a real fan, but they just messing it up for me.
Come on, man. I don't never want to hear that theme song again, bro. Don't ever sing that, bro.
Do you know the Redskins song?
No, I don't think you heard him right. That was a little remix. He called it the Toilet Bowl. Shout out to Marcus, man. That was a good one.
Do you remember when Washington Redskins had their fight song? Do you remember it? You don't remember it.
The Lions without Ben Johnson put up 52 points against the Bears with Ben Johnson. You can't write that story if you try.
Yeah, hey, the delusional Patriots fan, we are done. I already know. I'm just waiting for that first round pick. You know, that number one pick. That's
Yeah.
what I'm going for.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? This is why I'm
Hey,
not upset.
why,
I'm
Marcus,
just
you gonna have
mad
to
that
send me,
now
you
I'm
gonna have to
starting to
send me a
realize.
song, you have
Marcus,
to
I'm
send me a
starting to
song for
realize.
me, bro.
I'm starting to realize that. I'm starting to realize as of today that my hopes of Zach Wilson saving the season ain't gonna come to fruition. I think I
Oh no.
found that out. I had more faith in Anthony Weaver during the offseason. I didn't think he was gonna be this bad. I didn't think
No.
he was gonna be this bad.
Well,
You know what? If McDaniel's fired, Weaver got to be fired too.
I
They
think
both got to be
if
fired. Same
I
day.
think
Same
if
day.
we didn't lose our cornerbacks, I don't think Phillips would have been pass rushing. Okay,
You
if
think
we
Cater
had
Kohu is going to do anything different?
no, I think if we had different cornerbacks like we did last year, okay, we Phillips would not have been in different positions where he could not pass rush.
No.
Okay,
The reason he's
yeah.
out there is
Why
because
is
they
he
want
out
to
there?
play this whack. Because they're
Yeah,
forcing something.
he. I'm
They're
going to say
forcing
that
a
again.
position.
Right.
He's a positionless position player on the field sometimes.
He
It's
should
just
be a
because they
pass
want to have
rusher.
Chop. They want to have Chop. They want to have Chubb. They want to have Phillips. They want to have all three of them in there. You can't. Because now you're going to have one out of position. And you're going to ask this guy to do things he's not good at. It don't matter who it
I
is. What, you're
know.
going to put
Well,
Chop to
then
cover? You're going to
he
put
needs to
Bradley Chubb
go.
to cover?
He needs to go out and put someone else, and that has that sound that can do that. But
I'm going
no,
to be honest with y'all, man. I think Zach Wilson wins this game today.
Yo, Pete, I had a dream, man. I had a dream we got
I
the
think
number
Zach
one
Wilson
overall.
wins this. You
I
got the
had a
number
dream
one
we got the
overall
number
pick?
one overall pick, Pete. And you know what we did? We traded the pick away so we could get more picks. Yo, I'm
They
scared of
said
this organization,
I'm
they
going to tell
said
you
they wanted
something.
to
That
rebuild. Didn't y'all want to
when
rebuild? That's
they
the
did that,
perfect
yeah.
rebuild
man.
scenario.
Oh Lord, hey, you
That's
gonna
the
roll?
perfect rebuild scenario.
You gonna roll with Tua, huh? Okay, all right.
I never said that means roll with Tua, but I'm saying we have the number one overall pick, and the Cowboys are done with Dak, for example, and they
Actually,
want to
they won
trade us
today.
4 first
Yeah.
round draft picks to move up from 16 to number one overall, and we get their 4 first round draft picks next 2 seasons. Yeah, bro, that's a complete rebuild. We'll take the 16th best player coming out of the draft. We'll select the best offensive lineman or the best player available. We'll
I
keep
mean, we
building
need a
through the draft.
quarterback.
That's
It
exactly.
depends on
We
who
get
we
that
get as
number
general
one pick,
manager too.
Marcus. I think we should trade it out like that.
That
I'm
depends on who's the
afraid, bro.
quarterback.
Nah, not when you have if you have a generational quarterback.
Quarterback.
But then again, I'm
Yeah.
afraid because we had an opportunity to draft Justin Herbert and we messed that up. You
It's gonna
know,
be
so
hard. Right now, we're at a point in time which is sad that not even the guys that are superstars are
Ooh.
getting Super Bowl rings. So we're
I
expecting a rookie
know.
to come in and get a Super Bowl ring before Josh Allen, before Lamar Jackson, before Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that was a good
So
run.
Joe
Dang.
you know,
Burrow.
Did you just see
I
that?
think our
We're gonna
problem
have
is,
we're Patrick Mahomes. We're gonna have to wait 5 more years to some of these greats until Lamar's legs break off,
but
until
we have a
Josh Allen
problem.
is broken, he can't run no more. Patrick
We
Mahomes on one leg in 5 years. That's what we're gonna have to wait till we get a franchise quarterback.
we draft people. We draft people to try to beat the overall landscape of the league, but we don't draft people to win our division. We need to start drafting people to win the division first.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well,
That's how we
we have to
failed during
beat Josh Allen.
those Patriot years. We always build to try to beat the Patriots. We always built to try to beat the Patriots through those years with Tom Brady. You build what your team is, bro. You just get the best player in the draft. Forget all that other crap. This is football. Who's the
Wait a
best
minute.
player available to coming out right now? Oh, but I got Zach Zeeler. I got Zach Zeeler. I can't draft the best defensive tackle coming out of college because then you draft the best defensive tackle coming out of college. And if he's better than Zach Zealer, you tell Zach Zealer it's time to step off. You're not it. This is not, they got to get their feelings out. They got to get out of their feelings. This is not a feelings business. This is a hard-nosed, tough decision business. You have to be able to be strong enough to make those tough decisions. I'm sorry, Tua. You're not good enough. You need
And that's
someone
what
in that
happens
building that's strong enough that can handle that.
That's what happens when you run it like a country club and not a football team.
But Tua showed up today. He didn't go down. He didn't get benched. He shut me up.
Yeah, well, he threw
Last drive. He threw a pick,
what happened?
John. He threw a pick. He threw a pick, John. Okay.
He threw a pick.
At least it wasn't 4.
That screwed up
At
the
least
game,
it wasn't
though.
4. That's good.
No,
he didn't throw 4. It was only 1.
He threw a pick that it was at the end of the game. That when it
interceptions
counted.
are part of the game. They're gonna happen. One is
But
bound to happen.
we could have won.
One is bound to happen. But my thing is, where is our one on our
How many
defense,
ones
John?
do we get?
That's my problem right there.
I know, mine too. Tua keeps doing it.
If we had one turnover, we probably win this game today. That's all we needed was a takeaway, and we probably win this game today.
They were probably saying the same thing, though, Pete. They could get one more takeaway, they'll win this game too. Yeah, well, they won the game, so they ain't saying nothing. But
they got one. They got their one. Okay, and that was at the end of the game.
Octane Genius put it the best way. I couldn't even said this. 2 games played, and there's only 3 positive defensive plays. We haven't had a highlight-worthy defensive play. Not one. And when we got our sacks, they still scored on those drives on us. So the sacks we have currently on paper, Bradley Chubb, they still scored on those. So it's just a sack on paper.
I'm looking at our old head coach calling the game for the Vikings right now.
Yeah.
Brian Flores.
Is that Brian Flores?
Yeah. I bet they wish they had him now.
One, context is important, and I know I'm expecting a lot. Our offense was very dinked and dunked. This is a bad system and scheme.
I thought he was.
You know what? Today we hit some chunk plays. We hit some chunk plays downfield today. But
screwed up.
The dink and dunks, you know what? This is what I'm telling you, Ghost. When you hit those chunk plays, those dink and dunks aren't dink and tackle. Those dink and dunks are more like dink and runs. We got yards off those dink and dunks today. They worked because the deep ball came alive. You see how important it is to chunk that ball downfield? Chunk that ball downfield. It opens up the dink and dunk. It makes it more effective. Makes it way more effective.
Is Flores calling the offensive plays? I thought he was the defensive.
No, calling he does the defensive plays.
Yeah, he's not calling the offense.
I'm starting to think maybe Mike. You know what? Maybe Mike McDaniel's calling the defensive plays.
That would make a lot of sense.
Exactly.
Oh my God! Why are we having a defensive coordinator?
Hey, Bill Belichick tried to do that with remember Mac Jones? He did that with Mac Jones, messed him up.
Can't believe this. We get a punt return to the house and we still don't win. We're not gonna win a game if we can't take the ball.
We're trying to make history, man. We want to be the first organization to have a winning season, undefeated season, and a winless season. Nobody will ever match us. It will be unrepeatable.
The thing is, it's funny to say during the off season. It's funny to predict right before the season, but we're living it now, Marcus.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You predicted that we were going to go 0-3 or 0-4.
I know.
That's what Pete said that too. I
I
said it.
know, and we're gonna go 0-3. But I didn't
We
think
gonna go
Weaver was gonna be this
0-7,
bad.
and people gonna be like, "What
Wait a
is
minute.
going on?"
Who do we play after the Jets? We play the Jets after Bills, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
is the Bills next Thursday, then Jets Monday night, then Panthers,
Hey, and you better
then
get ready for
then
the
Chargers.
Commanders. Hey, we gonna go overseas to get a whooping.
I think we currently own the number one overall pick
I
right now,
mean,
Marcus.
do you think when we go overseas and we still lose, you think Mike Daniel will get fired?
He'll probably be gone before then.
Oh man. Okay. When is the overseas game?
Uh,
The Bears are
I'm gonna look.
the Bears
Oh,
allowed 52 today, so they got the worst defense. Weaver's
we
lucky.
play. Okay, we play the Panthers after the Jets. Then we play Chargers. Then we got the
Yep.
Browns. The
I
Browns
just
we might
coming
be
off the
might be
loss.
able to. Maybe the Browns.
If Weaver can't get a stop, we're not beating a single team.
I don't think we're
Joe
beating the
Flacco,
Falcons.
Joe Flacco might go 30 for 30 in that game. He
They're,
might go
so
30 for 30. He might go
I,
30
now,
for 30,
listen
break
to
a
this.
record, and have 400 yards passing.
After the Browns, it's the Falcons. We're not going to beat them. Then the Ravens, Bills, Washington, Saints, Jets again, Steelers. Have you heard of the win yet?
Possibly the Saints. Is that
Uh,
I don't know if we're gonna win a game,
Steelers,
John, if Weaver keeps
Bengals,
this up.
Buccaneers, Patriots. Okay.
And don't forget, we going
I
to
don't know. I don't know if we can win a game.
we going to Foxborough next time. We ain't beating them in Foxborough. You can forget that. Weather gonna be too cold.
Shout out Ghost
Yeah.
One. He says, I'm a
He,
football head. The last time Anthony Weaver was a defensive coordinator, he was the Texans, and the Texans had the worst defense in the league. When we hired him, he was saying that this was always a possibility to him.
then why did we hire him? Oh, who's the
Because
one
he
that
had a
hired
good
him?
interview.
Was it
He had
Greer?
a good interview. He spoke good.
Well,
He
no,
spoke
because no one else
nice.
wanted to play for us.
Well, we got to
Vic
play the Ravens.
Fangio
The
walked out.
Ravens also. It's not looking good. Our schedule gets worse and worse. But I
Yeah.
do
If
see
he,
us potentially
you
beating
know
the
what?
Saints.
That's the game you fire Weaver is versus the Ravens. If he allows Lamar Jackson to cook, you get rid of him, bro.
But I do see us potentially beating the Saints.
So we got
The
a one-win
Saints.
season.
The
I do see
Saints.
us winning
That's
the
week
game.
umpteen. We 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all remember when Drake May ran it in for that touchdown?
Yes, 12 games into the season.
Yeah, y'all remember the play earlier today when Drake May ran it
McDaniel's
in
going
for
to
a
be
touchdown?
fired before then.
Matthew
No.
Judon. Matthew Judon couldn't even run down Drake May, bro.
Oh, you know what? On my computer, it says McDaniel not worried about job as fans start 0-2.
He don't got to worry about it. We'll worry about it for him. He already
Yeah,
gone. It's too late. It's too late.
yeah.
Y'all notice the guys that were up here on the panel. Pay attention to what's going on right now. The guys that were up on the panel screaming for McDaniel to be fired and they want Weaver as interim head coach. They're quiet right now. They're quiet right now. They don't have
Ooh.
much to say. I wonder if those Weaver guys still want Weaver as a head coach. Go ahead
Oh,
and
I
put
never
more.
said he wanted
Go
to.
ahead and put
Just,
go ahead and put more on his
okay.
plate when he can't even handle his own weight. Go ahead.
But Pete, weren't you for Weaver at first? Getting
Yeah,
No,
you were.
no,
interim,
I was never for Weaver.
the
Hashtag never for Weaver. Not one
You
time.
weren't. You weren't for Mike Daniel.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at these old shows. I think you.
Yeah.
I was never for Weaver. Hashtag I have not been for Weaver.
You weren't for
I've
Mike
been the only
Even
McDaniel
one.
last
either.
year.
I've been the one fighting the whole time. All the fans, Marcus, saying, "What the hell has Weaver done for y'all to sit here and say y'all want him as interim head coach?" I've been the one questioning them. Hashtag never for Weaver. He has to prove it. You know who proves it better? Eric Studsville. I'd prefer him. I'd prefer Eric Studsville as interim head coach.
I don't think it matters who you get as interim head coach. They ain't gonna do nothing with this roster. You could. uh,
No, I think the firing of some coaches will. I think if Mike McDaniel fires Anthony Weaver this week, I gotta be honest. I think that defense will wake up because it's that team meeting clearly woke the offense up. That team meeting clearly woke that offense up. We're back offensively. We didn't do as good as I wanted us to do on third downs today. Tua
Let's
still threw
just
the game sealing interception with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the game. I'm gonna give it to you
now,
guys. But
Pete.
can we ever get a stop with Weaver?
We
That's
were
all
playing
I'm asking
against the
for.
we were
Hey,
playing
yo,
against the
bro.
Patriots that we've never lost to.
Hey, yo, bro. We need a
Not
coaches only
not
meeting
lately.
tomorrow, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, we need a
we've
coaches only meeting, Fred.
Yeah, we need a coaches only meeting now tomorrow, bro. Fuck.
but they had that every week though. They just don't. They don't put that out there like that.
Damn.
No, we needed to be put out there like that.
We need a janitors only meeting, bro. We need a everybody only meeting, bro. Everybody only meeting. Shit.
Yep.
Because Stephen Ross always brings Chris Greer and McDaniel into his office after the game.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Marcus? That need to be the meeting. That need to be the meeting. Ross, Greer, and motherfucking McDaniel.
Pete,
And maybe even Weaver. That need to be the meeting.
Yeah.
And the meeting needs to go like this. All you motherfuckers is fired. Fuck that.
By the way, in our division, we are last by points.
Dead last.
Okay, just by the
Dead
points
last.
alone, because they go by the points, and
Yeah,
we are
we're
last
dead
by
last. You're
2
spot on.
points.
You're spot on.
We got
And the Jets
we
might
got
go 0-3 too. If
we
they don't
have
have Justin Fields,
yeah,
they play
but
the Buccaneers. They play the Bucks next week.
and we played Buffalo.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Don't
0-3.
worry
Both
about
of
it.
us. We're both. You know what? We're both gonna be 0-3 heading into that Monday night game.
Yeah. Now, if they put up more points than we do, then we're still going to be last,
If both
no
teams
matter
are
what.
0-3 heading into that Monday night game, ooh-wee. Imagine losing to a 0-3 Jets team on Monday night at home on prime time.
Well, what do you think they're going to? What do you think they're going to say about us on Thursday night?
I already told y'all what I'm really, really worried about. I thought the performance was gonna be bad today. I was wrong. Tua cooked me. I thought the performance
Yeah.
was gonna be bad.
Hey
But
Pete,
yeah.
I'm looking at Tankathon. We currently have the number 3 overall pick. We can keep losing.
Wait a minute, who's ahead of us? I mean, who has number
The
one and
Bears,
number
the
two?
Bears, the Bears are ahead of us because
The
they got
Warriors got the number 1 pick, and the Jets got the number 2 pick.
Okay.
How?
well,
Okay,
the
look.
Bears got the biggest point differential at -34. We got -31, so I don't know why
This is
we would be
this
ahead
is
of
what
the
I got
Bills,
so
or
far,
the
bro.
Bears.
This is
Oh,
what I
it
got so
switched
far.
then. So it could switch. It could switch.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Cap?
All
Yeah,
right,
we
this is
can.
what I got so far. They're saying that, you know, like we were talking about earlier, that Tua wants to have a meeting with McDaniel and Bevel about what's going on. They're gonna be on the same page. And then they're saying that McDaniel in the presser was saying that he got the call out, that he just needs to figure out how to get the how to relay the message. I don't know. Like McDaniel's pretty much saying that he got the call in, that he don't know what the hell's going on. Tobin, I was watching Tobin now. Tobin's saying this is pretty much going like rats off a ship. McDaniel's pretty much like saying, "Yo, I got the play call in. I don't know what's your problem." That's pretty much what's
Yeah.
going on.
And Tua's throwing everybody under the
Oh,
bus.
it is no. Mike McDaniel is letting it be known he's not going to defend Tua no more after this week.
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, because they fighting. They fighting
Uh-oh.
for their job now. They fighting for jobs now. They know.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna get Zach Wilson Thursday night. Tua might be benched. Tua might be benched now.
Hey, we may get Zach Wilson for the first half, and we may get Quinn Ewers for the second half.
Or we may get Tua for the first
we
half.
might just run a
And if he doesn't do
three-quarterback
any
system.
good, he'll have a short
Hey,
hook and put Zach in.
hey, Keith,
I can see
when
that happen.
when El Capitan was calling the game, I told everybody that Tua was going to throw McDaniel on the bus, and McDaniel was going to throw Tua under the bus.
Finally, the time has finally arrived. Shout out to Cap with that report. How you feeling about that, Fred?
Fred probably say it's about time.
How you feeling about that, Marcus?
I'm feeling great. Everything is happening as I predicted it would happen. Like it doesn't matter. Like I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised either. Now, who do you blame? Tua or the coach?
It kind of makes sense if you think about it.
Or
If you
the
think about it, it makes sense because if you're gonna go out and you know you're gonna get fired by week 4, you're gonna make the switch on your own maybe by week 3.
I mean, he probably said because
Okay.
they already told him, look, if things don't change by week 5, you're gone. So he already knows, like, yo, I'm gonna try whatever I could try, you know.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, Pete, I got a question for you, bro. I got a question for you. Now, you remember the point in the game where Gay came into the game, bro?
Willie Gay, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
at that point, when you seen Willie Gay make that tackle on that little throw out there,
The
bro.
running back, the little running
And
back
when he
dump
just,
off,
yeah,
whatever it was.
when he tackled him so easy like that, right, bro? You know what came to my mind, like Willie Gay was like, you see, that's how the fuck you do it. That's how you fuck you tackle. I really got that feeling, like, you know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
I'm glad
he
you
sent
brought
the
up
message
tackling
out to
because
the
today was a
team.
bad effort at tackling.
He sent the message to the team with that little tackle. Like, damn, what's so hard about that? You know what I mean, bro?
And that was against Ramondre Stevenson, too. The guy
Yeah,
he couldn't
that was his body language to me. He showed me that body language. Like, damn, that's how it's supposed to be done. You know what I mean, bro? Like I said, man, I watch body language, bro. I watch body language from these players, bro.
Yeah, he got up. He stood up with his chest up high. Yeah,
Exactly,
I remember
bro.
that.
You know what I mean, man? Like, so there you go, bro. Like, you know, shows you about our team, bro. That shows you about. I'm make a Fitzpatrick getting ran over every fucking week. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Hey, that man.
But I'm so happy, Cap. I'm so happy, Cap and Fred. They throwing each other under the bus. I was waiting for this. That's how you know it's serious.
This is crazy, bro.
Hey, if so how did it go again, Cap? What happened again?
Well,
McDaniel
pretty much, I was watching
McDaniel pretty
Omar.
much said I called the play in on time. I don't know what Tua did.
Yeah, pretty much, I was
Wow.
watching Omar, and then
Could we possibly wake up to Tua on the concussion protocol because they're going to use that?
Maybe.
I don't think
Because
they. I don't
I
think they're
don't
McDaniel's
gonna
know.
use that.
No,
McDaniel's over here
they
saying,
can't
hey,
do that
I
because he
called my
has.
hey, I called my play. I told him he had more than enough time.
I know he has enough time to call a play in
they
and
were
get the
talking.
call the
They
play,
were
get
asking
the play
Omar.
out. But,
They were asking Omar about the Tyreek play, and he's like, "Bro, Tyreek had 100+ yards," and he was like, but Tyreek is pretty much telling you without telling you what's going on. I was like, "Whoa."
Today's the first time Tua loses when Tyreek Hill and him go for over 100 yards.
And it's also Tua's first time losing to the Patriots, so they could put that to rest.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn.
yeah,
So Tua lost at home. He lost to the
and lost to the
Patriots.
Patriots, and he's going to lose his job.
And he lost to Vrabel again. That was the real stat, being like 1-4 against Vrabel.
Oh, bro.
Now he
Hey,
won
but
in
it was
5.
an exciting game today, though. At least it was exciting, right?
At the end, yeah.
That last week it was terrible. This type of game, you're in it at the end. It was exciting. I knew that interception was coming.
No, Pete.
No, you
See,
didn't.
Pete.
I
No.
The
knew
way
that
you talking
interception
about
was
it,
coming.
though, Pete, you making it seem like you still have hope left. See, when you lose hope,
Yeah.
you start looking for the negativity and reveling in it.
No,
Well,
my hope. I know my
you
hope
come
is
to the
losing to a little
realization
bit
of what's
lost
going to
today.
happen.
I'm hoping Weaver can turn it around. If not,
Oh
I don't know.
no! See, you still got hope.
This is
Look,
over.
Yeah,
this
So,
remember
is
Marcus?
hey,
I was the one telling. Remember Marcus? I told y'all it's gonna be a long 3 weeks. But when Zach Wilson comes in, I got a feeling he might right the ship and save the season. Now that feeling is the feeling I'm telling you that is slowly going down. Weaver's killing that.
you know what I think they're gonna do, bro? I think they're gonna leave Weaver where they're at, and they're gonna get Embry or Bevel.
John Embry. Yep. Tight
that's
ends
a good.
coach. A physical guy.
Yo, don't they have Bobby Slowick working with Tua?
They got everybody working with Tua, bro. Enough is enough.
We
Already.
might as well have
Howard,
4
Oh,
co-head
hey, you want to
coaches.
know what I found out, bro? I found out that the performer's not working with him anymore. Ever since he got paid with the new deal, that they cut ties.
We need a
Howard.
discipline coach. That's what we
What
need.
happened?
We need a
Ever since
discipline
that he got the
coach.
contract, they say that he's not going to perform anymore.
What?
Hey, Pete.
Wow.
Hey, Pete.
What
Donald
up,
Duck
Liz?
could friggin' try to teach Tua how to friggin' be a quarterback. But you know what? Tua won't learn.
Then, yeah, but then can we have someone teach the D line on how to get some sacks?
That's what we were talking
There you
about
go,
earlier, bro.
Manny.
That's a concern,
No,
Manny, bro. That's a concern.
I don't see like I get it. When Tua has a bad game, say he had a bad game. Sure, he had a couple bad plays today, but he didn't have
Yeah,
a bad game.
but
All
there's
right,
bad
so let's
days.
put the blame where the blame is due. Let's not just put the blame on Tua every week like we always do.
No,
No, this is on Weaver. This is on
Hey,
Weaver.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
He's been
He's
doing
had
this
it.
for 6
He,
years.
Doing
he
what?
had
He's one of the best. He's one of
This
the
is on
highest win percentage
Weaver.
quarterbacks in Dolphins history.
not
that does
even
not
from
say a
the
lot
game.
about the
He
Dolphins.
had a good game, but when
Okay, but it is what it
that
is.
10% was the most crucial time of the game when he had to have it on his back to carry the team all the way down, at least to field goal to get a touchdown, and he
I
throws
hear
an
you, but now,
interception.
okay, now we go back
Okay,
to the
to
age-old
lose the
question.
game.
age-old question: who's better than Tua that we could have gotten right now? That's playing, that was available during the off season. I guess Daniel Jones,
Uh,
right? That's one guy we slipped up on. But do you think Daniel
what
Jones? He's doing good in
Herbert
Indy, but
could
Indy's
have
a good
gotten
team. Who
Love.
else? Who else?
Herbert
We
or
could get
Love.
Josh Dobbs.
I don't know who we had. You mean before Tua? Who we could have gotten in the draft? Is that what you're talking about? With
No,
Tua?
he's talking about right now.
Oh, I don't know about right now. I don't know the players.
That that we
I
got
don't know the quarterbacks.
Josh
exactly.
Dobbs maybe, but that's it.
And where's he at right now?
I don't
Where's he
even
at?
know. I haven't seen him.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll tell you what, he's not starting. He ain't starting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there ain't nobody really much better. We did our best. We got what I think was one of the best quarterbacks in the drafts, but that's not saying a lot. That doesn't mean that any of those quarterbacks are ready to go out and win a championship this year. So good.
But
Team isn't
let
ready
Herbert
for a championship.
Hey
Herbert
Manny,
came out.
Manny, if Tua finishes the season with the stats he had today, he'll have almost 5,000 yards passing.
no.
Now
Just remember,
Herbert came out the same time as
he
Tua.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but Herbert got
How we
paid
gonna get rid
on
of
the
a
fourth
quarterback
season.
that throws for 5,000 yards?
No,
Explain
Pete,
that to me,
hear me
Manny.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's not get delusional. We beat the Patriots today.
Love
I've been
came out
saying
the same time as Tua.
the only thing I didn't want for this game, if we win, is for people to get delusional and think that we're actually something. You know, and I fell
Yeah.
victim to it because
No.
after the game, you know what I said after the game? I was like, damn, at least our offense wasn't stagnant. And as soon as I said that, I felt so stupid because I was doing exactly what I said I didn't want anybody to do. Because we didn't really prove nothing today.
No, we
We didn't
Hey
didn't.
prove
man,
I'm
somebody
right
sent
with
me
you.
that Miami Dolphins fight song again.
Hmm.
What happened,
Pop
Fred?
off, Marcus. Pop
We're
off,
Somebody,
not going
Marcus.
to prove it until we prove it. Okay.
somebody sent me that Dolphins fight song, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
don't
see
know
the
it?
fight song. You know, we know the fight song by heart over here. But
Go
Holy
ahead.
cow!
Say it again,
You
Marcus.
don't
Say
know
it
that by
again,
heart?
Marcus.
we change it up a
Y'all
little
let
bit though.
change it up.
No.
Change it up to your way right now, the way you
Where
said
did
it
the how
last
go,
time.
Mark?
Go ahead.
Marcus, how the fight song go,
Miami
man?
Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
hey, it's Brian
Miami
Flores.
Dolphins.
No. Miami Dolphins 32. Not number
Okay.
one. 32.
Well, that's right. We
Oh,
could do it. Well, that's
Hey, you
32
guys
teams.
know?
That's right. No,
Hey,
actually,
Flores. Hey,
right now
Flores
we're
still on the Vikings? Is Flores still on the
Yeah.
Vikings? All right,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
yeah.
they're about to get
No, wait a
stomped
minute.
by
Isn't
Atlanta.
he? No, he's
They're
out
about
of
to get
Atlanta, isn't he?
they're
He's
about to get
Atlanta.
stomped by
No,
Atlanta.
he's the Atlanta coach, isn't he?
Who?
Isn't he?
No, he the
Flores.
defensive coordinator for the Vikings.
yeah. What's the score of that game, bro? What's the score of the
Six
game?
to zero. Six to
6-0.
6 to
zero.
nothing.
Oh, 6-0. Come
Still
on,
But
man.
I'm
Come on,
saying
man.
still in the first.
they're about to get the whooping on.
Nah, man. You just want Flores to look bad, bro.
No,
That's all,
no.
bro.
No,
Keep it
I
going,
don't
bro.
want
Hey,
Come on.
hold on.
hey,
No,
hey,
Fred is
hey,
wrong.
No.
Fred is wrong though.
Let
I
me
don't
wait,
yeah. So,
Manny. Worry about
Yeah.
your defensive coordinator instead of Flores. Let me tell you something. Anthony Weaver today, right? Defensive coordinators, they usually like in the second half, they most of the time they allow less points. Not Anthony Weaver. In the first half, Weaver allowed 15 points. In the second, he allowed 18.
That's my point.
Mike
Not
Hey,
good
Vrabel
enough.
allowed 14. Mike Vrabel allowed 14 in the first half. Only 13 in the second half. 1 point less. Less is less.
our defense is Swiss cheese. All you got to do is run the ball. Keep running the ball. It could be 3rd and 10. Run the ball.
No, and
Yes, but that doesn't mean that we
somebody
can't.
said it on the stream. I'm sorry, Liz, but somebody said it on the stream from last game. Um when they play action us, our guys want the tackle so bad that they get moved out of the way. Like the play action works like none other. When they do play actions on us, we're done.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we have
Is
to
that what
carry
happened today?
Tua. And we might be able to get Weaver to straighten up if Tua is gone.
Yeah. Look,
I
Liz,
don't think that had nothing to do with
once we get a new
I'm as critical of
coach,
Tua as the next guy, but I don't think that had nothing to do with
well, once we get
Tua
a
did
new
enough today
coach,
to win the
Tua's going to
game.
go. Okay, because the next
Tua did
coach
enough.
may not
Tua did enough
want
today
to.
to win the game. We could have got a turnover. We could have
Wait a minute.
extended that
No,
lead.
that's not true. You said that wrong. That's not right. Tua didn't do
What's not
enough.
right?
The last
Tua didn't do
drive.
enough.
No,
Bro,
the last
John,
drive, he
Tua
threw an
was down.
interception
Hello,
to lose the
now the
game.
last drive. So you're not gonna give him credit
Yeah,
coming down,
no, I'm not.
being booed at your
I'm
own
going to
stadium. You're being
because
booed at your own stadium. You're
you're
down
darn right.
12-0 in the first quarter. Your defense can't stop a nosebleed, and Tua comes back and takes the lead.
Okay, that's great. What happened? We came
What do you mean?
back.
What happened?
We came back.
Weaver
Went
happened.
ahead.
Weaver happened.
We came back. We went ahead. Correct. We lost the lead. Then when two was about to get the last drive, the most important time of the game, to
Where he got
go ahead
sacked?
again, win the game,
Where he got sacked? Are you
he
talking about
threw
when he
an
got sacked
interception. No, I'm
twice?
talking about
Oh, you're not talking about the
when
sack.
he
Oh,
well,
because we got the
I'll
ball
talk about
again. He got another shot.
no.
He got another
Well,
shot.
yeah,
And I'm sure
the
I didn't
last
really get to see the game. Like I said, I saw the last couple plays. But was that interception? Was there pressure in his face? I'm wondering. I don't know. You
no.
guys saw it, not me.
There was no pressure, no pressure in his face. Okay,
I got to
Bro,
I got to
no
let
see
me
that. I'll
pressure
tell
in
you.
his
see. I'll
face,
look at the
and he threw it right
Let
into
me
somebody's
Manny,
hands.
when you
Okay,
watch the game, pay attention to this stat. I'm gonna tell you right now. We only got one rushing first down. One.
Wow.
The Patriots had 8. You're not gonna win many
now,
games allowing
now,
8 rushing first
uh,
downs, bro.
I think
You're
Tua
just
tried
not.
to
Hey, wait,
move
wait,
to
wait,
throw
wait.
the ball, and when he did, he threw it right into somebody's hands. Okay,
John,
but
John,
it
wasn't it?
was not a
I
good
could be
ball.
wrong, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. But wasn't it you saying that A-Chan could carry this team? Was
No,
that
it wasn't
you,
me.
or was that so? I could be
No,
confusing you,
A
and I
Chain
no,
is
apologize.
no.
All right, I
carrying A
apologize.
Chain is carrying this team.
Uh, Pete might have said it, so I didn't
Yeah.
say anything. I mean,
A Chain has woken this offense up.
A-Chain and Hill
Yep.
and Waddle,
And when A
basically.
Chain and Hill get
My
going, Waddle
rushing,
somehow wakes
my
up too.
with handoffs, was it rushing
Uh,
attempts, or was
yeah,
it
with hand.
a
I
scat back
think
pass each side?
no, it's more handoffs. I think,
No,
right,
it was a
Pete?
lot
All
of
right. I mean,
it was a
I'm gonna
lot
still
of
look at the
passes.
stats. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was
I'm driving
it
right
was a
now.
lot of it was a lot of passes that were extensions of the run.
Okay.
You got to remember, and people are
Okay,
not going to
Okay,
tell
man.
you this, Manny,
whatever.
but when you watch the game tonight, remember this, bro. McDaniel has to scheme against a bad right side. Larry Borum
But
and Keon Smith.
But
He's
but
not going to just
they
run it
held up
down
though.
up there like that. He can't
They
just run
held
it.
up
I
though.
know
You
because we
said
can.
He had to
That's the thing.
scheme
We
around
can.
that. He
but
We
can.
can
because
though. That's why
So
we have
McDaniel's
an
smart enough
extension,
to
like you said.
understand that.
All we have,
Thank
all
you.
we have is an extension of a run game. We don't have the run game.
right.
We just don't
Exactly.
got it.
2 new guys on that offensive line, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, but I know, I feel you. But like that sounds like an excuse. You know what I'm saying? We should have been prepared
It's not.
for guys to go
It's
down
not.
because it happens
No.
all the time.
No. What I'm saying, Manny, is Mike McDaniel planned and sat here and said, "I'm gonna do this because I'm not gonna just if these guys are bad, I'm not gonna just put them to the test and lose and not get no
I feel
yardage."
you.
He's figured out a
I
way to
feel
get
you.
yards
But why
and
are they
produce yards
bad?
with this.
Why are they bad? And why are they on this team?
But why
Can
can't
we
Because
not?
Weaver do the same?
we couldn't get anybody better.
Why can't Weaver have someone step in front of a pass and pick it off?
But I hear you, but hear me out. We have
Why
3
can't Weaver
top.
blitz,
I'm with you.
blitz, and blitz?
So hear me out,
We
Pete. I do think before we fire Weaver is that we don't got DBs, bro. We don't got no DBs. Our linebackers suck. We
no
need to trade.
right.
We need to trade Jalen Phillips, Chop Robinson, or Bradley Chubb. We got to get rid of 1 or 2 of those
I don't even
guys.
remember our DBs giving up all the. It felt like our linebackers gave up all the big plays today.
Yeah, hey,
Or
get rid of Chubb because that cap will kill us if we don't get rid of him.
yeah, but
Chubb.
also get rid of either Chop
Oh,
or Jalen Phillips. Also, we need to get rid. We
which
need to
was
get rid of
more
2.
expensive?
If you
Which
want
Both
more
of them.
is
value, you gotta get. If you want
uh,
more value, you gotta get rid of Chop since he's still on his rookie deal. But
I
Phillips is
agree.
on his 5th-year option.
uh,
He doesn't have any more time on
I
his
agree.
contract after this.
His trade value is not
You
too
know what?
high. I feel.
You know what the problem is? The problem is everybody wants to get rid of these players, and we do it every year. And guess what? We
yeah,
suck
When?
even
no.
When?
more.
When? Who was the last person we got rid of? When? Last year. Who we got
Last
Last
rid of
year.
year
last
we
year?
got rid of some
Oh,
good players.
Who?
I don't remember their
oh,
names.
No, we didn't.
Yo,
Cause they're not
Ghost.
that good.
Yo,
They're not that
Ghost.
good.
I
We
want
didn't
to
get rid of no
say
good players.
that package McDaniel
And the year
rolled out
before
with
that, we
with
didn't.
both
We
of
don't
those
trade.
guys on the
We
field
cut
today.
people in the off seasons. We don't bring
Ghost.
people back, but we don't
wait a
trade
minute.
during the season. You know what I mean? During the season, we're the type of team to not do nothing, to stay pat.
Who? So who? That's my. That's Greer's fault, isn't it?
I know.
Here
That's
we
what I've
go.
been trying to say. This. It's
And
Greer.
oh no! And now you guys are gonna go. And next is gonna Mr. Pops is
But
gonna click the
hey,
link, and Mr.
this
Pops is
is
gonna
what.
tell you, no, no,
This
no,
is
you
all.
got to
Hey,
take it
we're.
all the way to the top, and then it's
Oh,
gonna go to
that's
the
right.
top is the problem. Yeah, we heard this story
Well,
before. The top isn't the problem. The
It
problem is what
is.
happened today on the field. It's
no.
Weaver.
Actually,
It's
it
Weaver.
could be the top.
It's the
Okay,
10
no, but
penalties
Pete,
today.
Pete,
It's the
who
10
put
penalties
Weaver in
today.
there?
I said it
Pete, who
could
put
be.
Weaver in there? Who put Weaver in there?
Mike
Who's
McDaniel.
got okay? And who's
No,
got control of this team? Whose
Mike
team is this?
McDaniel. Mike
Is it?
McDaniel.
It's
Think
no,
you're
it's
wrong.
not.
Head
You're
no.
the
coach.
GM. You're the GM. You're the coach. It's not your team.
Greer.
You're not out there negotiating. This is Chris Greer's
This is
Miami
the
Dolphins
coach's
Greer
team.
team.
picked them.
This is the
It's not.
coach's team.
It's not. It's not. It's Chris Greer's team.
I mean, who picked Mike McDaniel when he was in the plane 40,000 feet in the air?
He applied
Ask
for
me
a
that.
job and got hired.
By who?
I'll get. Yeah.
By who,
But
though?
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. He was
By the
good.
collective.
Bring him in. It's fine. And I don't got a problem with Mike McDaniels too much right now because he's good at what he knows. He's new. I would be
He's
willing to
not
give
new
him a chance.
now.
No, he is
No,
new,
he's
bro.
not
He's
new.
like
He's a
not even he's
veteran.
new. Okay, no.
He's a
He's not even
veteran.
40 years old. He's not even 40 years old. All right? That's new. He's
I
still
think he
young.
has a hair between his legs.
No, yeah, but you see, that's the thing. No. You need experience. I want experience, and he's good enough to where
I do
he could
too.
grow.
I. Uh,
You
I
know what I
mean,
mean?
and
He
so
can grow.
that's
But
another
but
thing.
his
maybe,
strength is
but
offense.
maybe
He needs
not
a
with Tua
defense,
though. He can't do it with Tua.
and he's okay. But now you got to understand,
We can't win
we've
if
been
we turn the
we've been
ball over, man. That's
since Mike
another thing that
McDaniel got
sucks about
Well,
our
see,
team.
there you
If we
since
go.
turn
Mike
the ball over,
McDaniel
we can't make up from that.
no since Mike
Tua did
McDaniel got
no.
here, we've been drafting quarterbacks. We don't draft quarterbacks regularly. We're not a team that drafts quarterbacks when we have a quarterback. We've been doing that. And normally, when you're
McDaniel's
on a
not
team,
worried about his job.
I'm not, and I'm happy for that. But because he's doing some of the things, not everything, that he should be. You know what I mean? But now it's up to Greer to realize where are the defense deficiencies and make the changes. You know what I mean? It's his job. Mike McDaniels doesn't fire Anthony Weaver. Chris Greer fires
No.
Anthony Weaver.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, of course.
No, no,
Of course.
I'm saying I'm
Oh,
agreeing with
oh,
you. Okay.
oh. Unless you're Bill Belichick. But Bill Belichick, if I'm not mistaken, he was the GM, wasn't he? Wasn't he the GM and coach? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, he had control over all that.
You know
For
what I'm
the
saying? So it was
for
all on Bill Belichick. And you know what he did every day when he lost? Hey, it's my fault. We got to do better. Yep, I got to do better. We'll be better. Don't worry. Next week, we got it.
He said that all before though.
Hey,
We
our
can
kicker did good today.
but you know
Our kicker did pretty
he
good
started to
today.
go downhill when he lost his quarterback.
Of course, because Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Hmm. He didn't look like
Shout out
a
to Riley Patterson. He hit a 40 and a 44 yarder. That man is
That's
clutch.
our
You
guy.
know, our guy, I thought Patriots guy, bro. That guy misses a lot of kicks. That guy might not have a
yeah,
job tomorrow morning.
They might get
Kicking.
this guy after when Sanders gets back.
but he did hit a
Yep,
50 some odd yard field goal.
he sure did.
Here's my question about Sanders because I'm not sure. What is his injury? What did he hurt?
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I
sure
really don't
either.
know.
Him and Tua got into a fight. He's in the doghouse.
Who? Oh,
nah,
Sanders
nah,
and
'cause we
Tua.
need it.
Tua,
Yeah,
Tua, Tua, Tua went off on Jason Sanders. That's who Tua bullies on. So
the little guy,
yeah, he's trying to
guy.
bully. Tua bullies on Jason Sanders. He's like, y'all see, he missed that kick.
It's your
Hey,
fault.
Jason Sanders, you know what? He
Or
used Jason
hey,
Sanders as an
he said,
example.
hey, he went to make sure Jason Sanders was watching film.
Jason Sanders was the one late to film, and he sent
Yeah.
him home for 4 weeks.
Said, I'm going to make sure who's watching
And
film.
now Tua has everyone worried about going home for 4 weeks. Poor Jason Sanders.
I'll tell
He's
you
in
what,
Tua's doghouse.
Tua's making everybody worry about their job.
Shoot.
They should be worried about their job anyway. They don't see their record deteriorating game by game and week by week. Each week they get closer to a winless season. And I think they could do it. I think they could break records. They could be the first
Yeah,
organization to
yeah.
have a undefeated season
I,
and a winless season.
I tell you, I looked at our schedule and I'm serious. We could go, and whatever it is,
17.
17, 6. Yeah, I'm
Oh, and
serious.
Nah,
17.
even we'll screw
I'm
that up. Even we'll screw that up.
Well, we may screw it up, but who knows?
You know,
if Joey Boza
we're not
if
getting the first
Joey
pick.
Boza does that same tackle to Tua,
Hey,
we
well,
win
we
the
got
fucking
number 3 right now. We just got to keep
Did you guys
losing.
did you guys see the Justin Fields concussion?
Hey, don't worry, we will. Hey, we will.
Yeah, I know. I look forward to it.
Ooh,
Who is this? Who
ooh,
is
it
this?
was a good
Who is
sack.
that? Who is that? Who is that? Who looks
Man,
forward to it? Who looks forward to it?
I was watching. I was watching the Atlanta game. Uh, they just sacked Minnesota.
If
Um,
Tua lands the way Justin Fields lands, it's over for that guy.
I hope so.
Yeah, man, and
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
one
It's
thing about
wow.
this, like,
Open. This is open.
Nah, yeah,
like
that's
I,
crazy. Come on,
understand,
dude.
Well,
I understand people don't like Tua,
I
but I don't wish no harm upon the man, you know?
No, yeah, dog.
I'm
hey,
just going on the
After,
play.
hey,
Hey,
I
Marcus, did you
don't.
see the play?
hey,
Buffalo versus Jets
after
today?
after what
No, I
happened,
didn't see it.
this week, guys.
If you
Yeah,
Now,
see
after
it,
what
the
happened
Justin
this week, I
Fields
don't
concussion,
wish bad on people like
if
that,
you
man.
see it,
Come on,
you're
bro.
gonna know
but
why I
no,
said that,
We
but
got to
bro.
do better as a country.
what Lisa's saying, what Liz is saying is, I mean, she
I don't wish any
he
harm
was
on him,
he
but
Oh,
too
I
was
hope
she
John,
that
said
John,
she hoped he
John,
gets
I
John,
better.
hope
John,
he
let
gets
Liz
hurt
speak.
enough.
What are you trying to Liz, speak your mind. Don't be afraid. Tell them.
No,
Tell everybody how you
no,
really
Okay,
feel.
no.
I don't.
Hear me
Hey,
out. You didn't
hey,
say
let me
no.
talk.
You didn't say you hope he gets hurt.
Let her talk.
Pete said. Let me no, but because I already heard you. I already heard you. What you said
But
was what
Man,
Pete said before you twist your own words around. Pete said if he gets hit like that by Joey Boza, he's gonna be out. And you said I hope so. And the only way he's gonna get out is with a head concussion. So you're wishing that he gets a brain injury.
well,
no, I'm not.
You know
wait a
what I
minute,
mean?
wait a minute.
I
He already
misunderstood you,
has.
or I
Okay,
misunderstood whoever
but
said it.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
But I
I
definitely don't
hope
want a
he's
head
hurt
injury. No.
enough where he's
Yeah,
out for good
I got it.
because I
Break
am
a finger.
tired of
I hope he
Tua's
breaks a finger.
punk
I
ass
hope he breaks
bitch.
a finger. Yeah, but not a head injury. Come on now. He's got a family.
I'm tired of his punk ass bitch.
I feel you. I feel you. But the thing is, you got to be tired of the people that allow it to continue. Right? If there's somebody who's allowing somebody to hurt somebody else, where
But
the
we
way
don't know that
McDaniel's,
for sure.
but what
How
do
do
you
we
mean
know?
that what that they let him play? He's not
But
saying, "Hey,
did you
this is
hear?
my
Did you hear the? Did you hear what McDaniel said? He's
what."
not going to make
No,
any excuses for Tua anymore.
okay, but it's not about making excuses. It's about letting him play. You know what I mean? So if somebody
I
is
think,
allowed, if the school is allowing something to happen, you don't get mad at the people that's doing the thing. You get mad at the people that's allowing the people to do the thing.
Wow. Wow. Breaking news.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Breaking news. I'm looking here, and Reason has a title today saying fire them all.
That's your boy.
Reason wants everyone fired. He's jumping ship.
nope, he's
He's done.
actually saying, no, he's actually saying fire everybody but Tua.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure, because Reason just doesn't go like that.
His
I don't know that.
title on today's show that he had says fire them all. Miami Dolphins lose 33-27 to the Patriots.
If you watch him, I bet you he'll be promoting.
I don't watch him no more, to be honest.
But I bet you if
Oh,
he did watch him, he would say, "Get rid of everybody but Tua."
Yeah, but
how
he
you
says
feel
things
about
that I
that
don't like.
comment right
You know
there?
what?
How
No,
you
you
feel?
know what he
But
says
but
that I don't
hold on,
like?
hold on. But
Nah,
Q
nah.
says he was watching the show today. He called him out. How did he call
But
Tua
hear
out?
me out. No, but hear me out. Because he's the type of guy, because he played football, thinks he knows more than a person that didn't play football. So Liz, so he's somebody who knows more than you just because he played. So a toddler who plays pee-wee football knows more about football than you, Liz. You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
not saying that.
So that's the type of person he is, and I can't support that. Just you think just because you did something means you're better than everybody else? You're not. If you
I'm
were better
not.
than everybody else, you would be not you. I'm talking about that's why I don't watch his show.
He talking about Reason.
Yeah, yeah. If he was
Yeah.
that good and smart, he would have a job in the NFL. But he doesn't because he's not that good as he thinks he is.
Well, I
You know what I
know, but
mean?
I'm saying whoever
I
has the
can't watch.
music, turn it off. I can't hear myself. Damn.
Oh,
Um,
that was
what I was talking about is Reason's not the type of guy to just turn on Tua. Yeah, he might call him out, but he's not gonna not support him. That's all
I
I was
think
saying.
I think Reason is just blunt. That's some people are like that. They just blunt about everything, and it rubs some people the wrong way. But hopefully there's no harm or malice meant with what he says when he says stuff. But I could understand why some people would take his takes the wrong way. But like I always say, Don't charge it to the person. Just charge it to, because we all have bad moments, So, thou shalt not judge, right?
Q has it. Pull up Q's. Yeah. Well, Q's last one. It says the reason call him out on certain things, but he's not going to stop supporting Tua. He's saying fire everybody else.
No, they were listening. They said he went after Tua. I don't know if that's true or not, but Laserhop says Reason is using reverse psychology.
Yeah, because he's still a Tua near.
He wanted off of Tua. He
I don't
wanted
think
off
so.
of Tua. What, last year? He wanted off of Tua last year. Laserhop. Reason wanted off of Tua last year.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want to read
bullshit.
that comment, Ghost One.
No, the thing is, after the injury, he said that he would, before he was cool with drafting a quarterback, maybe 4th or 5th round. But now, after the injury, he was like, now we may have to take a quarterback 1st, 2nd, 3rd round. So that's what, changed that up. But he was still cool on Tua, but he understood we may have to move on because he's not gonna be here. He's not gonna be here. So,
but why isn't
Yeah, but he's
Reason
still a Tua near.
clipping up the nice passes today, propping it up? Why is he calling them out now? Why did it take Reason 6 years to call Tua out? That's my problem. Like, there's been bad film on him. That's the reason why I started showing the film. Because all these other Tua nears, all they would do is grab the 4 plays that Tua had good in the game, and they'll talk about that for 3 hours. I'll show the whole game in 3 hours and talk about 25 bad passes Tua could have made. We've been talking about that for years. Fred is up here. Leaving meat on the bone is something we said way too much. Way too much. But now all of a sudden he's making boneheaded moves.
But you see, it's not just.
You know what, you know what got me mad today, Marcus? On 4th down, that guy takes a sack, bro. You know how many times Tua has taken a sack on 4th down on his last final drive? It seems like
he had
all
a
the
wide
time.
open receiver. That's what I don't get. He had a wide open receiver in the flat.
He had a wide open Julian Hill on his interception throw that he would have got a 1st down on.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the 4th down sack he took. He always gets sacked on 4th down.
Because he's looking for chunk plays, like all the way downfield, but I don't even know why. Does he even have the arm strength to get the ball out that far?
He said in his presser he can't go 80 yards.
Reason, Q got his money on you. All you got to do is click the link, come up here, come debate any day. Please. Please, Reason, come up here now that your title is talking about you want everybody fired. Please click the link. Reason, you're allowed to click the link, buddy. Click it. Open up to the fans. Come talk to us on the underground station over here, and please just come. Let the Tua haters know how you feel on the Tua Hater Show. How about that? The labeled Tua Hater Show. No, I got questions, Liz. I got questions. It'll be a perfect segment right now. It'll be a perfect segment to get someone like Reason that pops up right now randomly, or Mr. Ball Game, or imagine Richmond Webb. Richmond Webb, click that link, bro. We need you over here right now. 0-2, Richmond Webb, bro. We need you.
Yo, I want to see what T-Stead got to say. What Teron Armstead got to say. I know his video coming out His
Oh
video's
my
been pretty
God.
fire.
Y'all tell Teron Armstead to come click this link right now. Yeah, who was it? Oh, he has his money on Reason. I'll debate Teron Armstead. I'll debate the players right now a bit better off than debating Reason. We all saw how Reason made himself look like when he went on the Omar Kelly show. It made him look bad already. I ain't got time. I just want to hear Reason. I got questions for Reason. I don't want to debate Reason. Honestly, there's no debate at this point. There's no debate. I won. Reason, we won. Look at the title, bro. Fire them all. We won over here, bro. We won. Teron Armstead, we won over here. You know Teron Armstead bothers me, guys? I ain't gonna lie. I never tagged that dude. I never said not one word, never mentioned his name. I never did anything, right? And I come to find out that man blocked me on Twitter, bro. How? I understand if I would have messaged you, if I would have commented something bad on your name, if I would have tagged you on something bad, nothing, absolutely nothing. Just my regular Tua, regular updated Tua hate takes. That's about it. Defending the team by calling these people out on Twitter that are making excuses. I say, no, that's Tua's fault. You lying. Simple like that. He blocked me over Tua. Teron Armstead, please click that link and tell me you blocked me over Tua, bro. That's all I really need to know. Did you block me over Tua?
His podcast is dope though. Like a lot of information.
No, he's great. I'm just upset with him. That's it. On a personal matter, for him blocking me. He don't like my takes. Now look, is he gonna block everyone else, Marcus? He should be on a blocking spree. Don't just block me now. Don't just block me. Now I want you to block every Dolphin fan. Don't be begging for their subscribers to run Armstead. Start blocking all these negative Dolphin fans now. Keep that same energy, Teron. Don't just block me because I was negative on Tua. Now block them all. Call them all fake like y'all called us fake before. Keep that same energy. Y'all think we forget, but that's the thing. You can't just Teron Armstead comes out. I'm talking about all type of things. It's not safe to come up here with Pete. Teron might be he might be talking about, I can't answer that, Pete. I can't answer that, Pete. I might just scream and say, you can't answer nothing. You can't answer nothing.
Team, what
You
I
need to
put under
block
my
defenders
name,
like he. What you put? Reason debate on Pete's takes get demolished. He'll get demolished. He will get demolished. He could bring him and his whole crew. They don't stand a chance anymore. They're on mute right now.
Man, slowly everybody's coming together on the Dolphins, man. The whole fan base is coming together one week at a time. 1 week at a
Yeah.
time.
Hey, well, we're not coming together. That's the reality, Marcus. But we're all almost like on the same agreements on the team now. Because I don't see us coming together.
Hey, a quarterback that comes in and win, it'll fix all that. Because the Chiefs were the same way before they got Patrick Mahomes.
We're not coming together based on the simple fact that these guys aren't talking about Anthony Weaver. They were talking about Anthony Weaver being interim head coach. Now people want Anthony Weaver gone. Fired. Weaver lost us this game today.
Yeah, the defense wasn't good, but it was a team effort. I will say that.
Last week, the defense wasn't good. The offense wasn't good either. This week, the defense wasn't good. The offense was good. Special teams was bad today.
Offense was okay. They were better than last week. But to give
Sorry
them high
about that.
marks, I can't give them high marks, but they were better than last week.
Chiefs 0-2. What did Cap for Life say earlier? Oh, 0-2 teams got 12%. Well, Chiefs are part of that 12%.
But they part of the
I
12%
don't
that'll be
know.
successful.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit better than 12. Who'd they lose to? Which games?
The Eagles.
Chargers and Eagles.
Well, they lost to the Chargers.
Week
Yeah,
one,
Oh,
and they
to
lost to
Justin
the
Herbert.
Eagles.
new coach. Yeah,
Justin Herbert looked like a completely different quarterback with Harbaugh as the head coach.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I was hoping we would get Harbaugh.
Ross actually
Yep.
tried to get Harbaugh once, and he broke the league rules trying to get Harbaugh.
What did he do?
Yep.
What league rules did he break?
Oh, we had a coach already that was currently coaching, and he was trying to bring Harbaugh in, even though we already had a coach under contract, and he didn't fire him yet.
Mm.
So he was double dipping.
So all he had to do was fire the coach, then go to Harbaugh.
Yeah.
And I thought Harbaugh just didn't want to come here or something.
Well, no, see, this was years ago when he
Yeah.
had first bought the team.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because remember, they're both Michigan men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's the reason why it would have been good here, because
Yeah, they tried, but I think we had.
and I think Ross would have let him put any players that he wanted in here.
Yeah, he would have had the Belichick treatment.
Yeah, he would have.
That means there would be no Chris Greer.
No. And he would have been able to pick his offensive lineman and quarterback and
Oh, and you know what he did when he rebuilt the Chargers? He drafted offensive linemen first. All offensive linemen.
yeah.
Like he'll go.
Well, I want to tell you that's what the University of Miami did.
Yeah.
They did the offensive linemen first, then they did the defense.
Yeah, he didn't even worry about anything else. But see, they already had the most important building block. They already had the quarterback that they could build around.
Yeah. Tell you what, Dan Marino was the same way. When Dan Marino came in, they built the offensive lineman. John Shula built the offensive line for Dan Marino. Then they tried to go for the defense, but they were always winning enough to where we couldn't get a high draft pick to get good
Yeah,
players.
Dan was basically doing what Josh Allen is doing for the Bills right now.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. That's all I want. I want a quarterback where we're in the game just because we have him, and we
Yeah.
don't have that. We don't have that right now.
It's like I said before. I mean, I remember in the Orange Bowl one year I was watching Dan Marino play, and even if we were uh, 30, third and 20, let's say, I wouldn't have any problem with him making a first down. I would have faith. I would actually have faith in him making the first down because he could put.
Exactly.
I mean, you expect him to do that. I mean, because that's the way he is. But Tua, you can't do that. Tua's. I mean, he has to have players to help him.
You know, the only reason we
That's
got
why
Dan
you have
Marino.
Hill.
The only reason we got Dan Marino is because he fell in the draft because he was smoking weed.
No, I didn't know that. Well, he didn't fall too far, evidently, because we would have had two players. Well, we would have either had John Kelly, or John. I mean, John. Was it?
Jim.
Yeah, Jim Kelly, or Dan Marino. because
Yeah.
Jim Kelly went first. Dan Marino was. Those two players. Those are the two players would have had, and it didn't matter which one we got because we would have had a good quarterback. But
Looks like we're gonna be in that position again.
what?
We're gonna be in that position again because we got the 3rd overall pick right now.
Well, I don't know who the quarterbacks are coming out. So, except for, I don't know how Manning looks. He's
Carson
got
Beck looked
a
real nice yesterday.
well, yeah, he's got a big offensive lineman. He's got a big offensive line helping him
Oh
too.
no,
But,
John.
yes,
Dan Marino
he
was
does look good. He does. He does look good. But other
no,
quarterbacks could look better. I don't know.
John. Dan Marino was actually the 20. He was actually pick number
Was he
28.
really?
He was pick number 28.
What was Kelly? Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly.
Let me see.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Jim Kelly.
Well, as far as quarterbacks, I thought he would have been picked higher than. Well, maybe not.
Remember,
Nope.
Dan Marino fell because he was smoking weed, and back then weed was like ostracized. Matter of fact, it's still ostracized from the league standpoint, but especially back then. Jim
That's
Kelly was number 18.
18.
Yeah,
Okay, 18 to 20 something. I guess that's the period of the quarterbacks that went out because all the other teams probably needed another player besides quarterback. Um, or we would have moved up to get Dan Marino.
yeah, man. It's interesting, man. Dan Marino fell that far that we could get him like that.
Well, I'll tell you, that's what happened to the offensive lineman that we had because of the gas mask pitcher with weed. He smoked weed with a gas mask on.
Oh
And
yeah,
it was just a
Laramie
pitcher.
Tunsil. Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, Tunsil.
Yeah,
And he fell right into our lap in the first round. And that's how we got him.
and we traded him.
And we traded him. But you know what? And then we get Tua, which had an injury, a severe injury in college, and we drafted him. I don't know why, because I would have never picked him because of that.
They got
Without even seeing him.
They
Okay.
got fooled. They got fooled because they saw what happened with Drew Brees and they messed up on that. So they like, oh, I don't want to repeat the same mistake. And back when Brees was here, Chris Greer was the assistant GM, and he saw what happened when they could have gotten Brees and they didn't get him. So he's like, if I'm ever the GM, I'm gonna make sure we don't make the same mistake. So when he had the opportunity, he took Tua off of what he did in college.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just wouldn't have done it just because of the injury. Period. Without seeing him in college. Because if you drop that far just because of a pitcher of a gas mask, with weed in it, and you should drop a little bit further with a broken hip and which they said could have been career-ending surgery. Okay,
Man,
so
Tyreek dropped to the 5th round off of domestic violence.
well, see, there you go.
Craig, talk to us, Craig. Good evening, Craig.
Hang on a second.
Washing my hands here. Wait 1 second. How you guys doing? Well, there's a
Marcus
couple
is
facts
happy.
there.
Marcus is
What,
really
what,
happy, Craig.
I want to talk to you about a couple things. First of all, Marino fell to the 27th pick. Darryl Green was the last pick from Texas AI. He was the 28th pick in the draft. And one of Marino's roommates, who was a lineman, they asked him about that smoking weed. And the guy looked at him and said, he never smoked weed. He wasn't a partier. Now, that's what that's what his buddy said. Who knows?
Yeah, like because
But
what you call it? My uncle was like, yeah, that's the only reason he fell to the Dolphins.
yeah, no, that's because you got to think about Shula. Do you honestly think Shula would have picked up a guy that smoked weed?
You think he would have picked up a guy that had a broken hip?
No.
I don't think
What
so
would you
either.
rather pick, a guy that smokes weed or a guy with a broken hip?
The guy
But
that
see,
smokes weed.
you also got to think of the time period. Like the
Yep,
social
Yeah.
norms
yep,
were a little was a little different back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah,
I
he would have had a piece of paper saying broken hip,
yeah.
and so much damage. He wouldn't
me
have gone.
pers- me personally, and I know for a fact when Marino was in that draft room, he was begging him to take Justin Herbert.
Yeah. I would have picked Justin Herbert over too.
I mean,
Justin
just look.
Herbert,
I was begging for him to take him.
Justin
And then,
Herbert is more like Marino than Tua.
yep. Yeah, we both, and all these.
305,
Oh, we took
305
Tua, and I
boss.
wasn't happy.
Craig, maybe you're trying to keep it PG somehow, but 305 boss in the chat said Marino fell because he was snorting coke, not smoking weed.
Who cares what he was doing? He fell to us, and he
So
was a
now,
great quarterback.
now I gotta ask the question: will you rather a coke head or a broken hip?
I'd still take a cokehead.
Wait a minute. You have to add
But
concussions with that.
that's rumors. Rumors get around about some players.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a cokehead. He was a partier. And like I said, I can't remember who his roommate was. Might have been like a guy named Jimbo Covert. And they asked him about that, and he even defended Marino. He said he never smoked weed. He never partied. He was always studying film, and so who knows? We'll never know. And Marino's never going to tell you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Yeah, but they said it was never proven though.
Exactly. And here's the other thing: Jim Kelly went to Buffalo. Did you ever see that 30 for 30 series on ESPN?
Yeah, but I didn't see
A long time ago. I forgot
Okay.
about it.
Yeah. But Jim Kelly stated when he was in the draft, he did not originally want to go to Buffalo.
Yeah,
He went to
Craig,
the USFL.
Yeah,
Craig, you said you had a couple things to tell us. Is today's game any part of that list?
What's that?
You want to talk to us about today's game?
Sure, I'll talk to you about it. We lost, and we lost. We shouldn't have lost. What else are we going to say? We lost. We shouldn't have lost. That was a very winnable game. I mean, we get a touchdown. They get a touchdown. We get the ball. Tua throws that dumb interception.
There you
And then
go.
on third down, he runs
That's
out
right.
of bounds. And then on fourth down, hang on. And then on the fourth down, he takes a sack. Throw the ball up. Hey, you never know. You can get a pass interference. You never know.
That's true.
Take a chance.
Oh, exactly. You're talking about the fourth down sack.
Yeah, exactly.
That's terrible, man. And
You know what, bro? He always takes those, bro. So like he always takes first down sacks or throws the ball away. Or takes or throws the ball
And you know
away.
what?
He is
And
right.
you know what?
He ran
It
out
was
of bounds
third
when he
down.
couldn't.
It was what, 3rd and 8? Hold on, we had a 3rd and 8, John. And he just nonchalant just ran out of bounds, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and we
know.
lost
That's what
3
I'm
yards.
saying.
And we lost 3 yards. But
Why don't
even
you throw it
before that,
away?
hang
But
on.
he
Don't
had
throw it
But
away. You
even
got
thrown
3
before
it.
that, when we had 1st and 10, what do we get? Delay a game. 1st and 15, what do we get? False start. You can't do that stuff.
Yeah,
And
we
you got
had
to get
10
the
penalties
plays in.
today.
Bro, did they
Yep.
call a timeout, bro, on the 2-point conversion, bro?
Yeah, we did
I
call a
don't know.
timeout on that 2-point
Timeout
conversion.
on. Oh my God.
We
How
call
many
timeouts
timeouts do
when
you
we
think
shouldn't
we
have.
waste a game? How
A
many
whole
timeouts do
bunch.
you probably think we waste a game on timeouts? Look, after the Buffalo game, I know we're going to get swamped. I don't even have a. After
Yeah,
that,
I don't either.
I think Greer and him have to sit down, and Greer has to say, you have to give up the calling duties. And if he doesn't want to do it, get rid of him. Then again,
Scrap
get
the
rid of
whole
Greer
thing right
too.
now.
I don't know.
Dustin in the
Scrap
chat
it
said
all.
fire everyone and trade
Yep.
everyone.
But
Yeah, scrap it all right now, bro.
here's the other thing. I saw the high. There were several times he
Marcus, we
had
finally
yardage
made
in
it, bro.
front of him to run. There
Yeah.
were several
If
times
you've
he
been,
had yardage to run, and
Fred,
he
we
could have
if
ran
finally
you've
five,
made it.
been,
six.
if you've been on this team more than 7 years, 7 years, bro, 6 years, bro. If you've been here, get rid of all of those guys.
I don't know.
Get rid of 6 year
You know what's
players,
you know
bro,
what's you know
and
you know
scrap
what's
it.
crazy? If we get rid of Greer and McDaniel, y'all keep saying fire everyone. That's gonna get Weaver fired, right? But is that gonna get all the other positional guys fired? Is that gonna get the linebackers coach, the DB coach? Like,
It
Yes, it
depends.
will. It'll get all
It
those coaches
depends who we
fired
get as our
because
next coach. He may not want any of them.
the next coach should want a whole new
they're gonna keep a
everybody,
lot of them,
his
bro, and they're
whole
gonna keep
staff,
a lot of
bro.
the same
No.
scouts.
No,
Scrap
bro,
all of
you
them.
can't do that, bro. Scrap them all. Let the coach go get all his new coaches and
Yep.
We
coordinators,
need a
bro.
new team of scouting.
Yep.
We need a new plan at scouting. They need to change the way they scout.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what? You know what else is bad, guys? Just the way we find the dumbest ways to lose games. Do you know what I'm saying? We
Hold up,
find
man.
the
I heard
And you
Greer.
know what bothered me today? You know what bothered me today? When Alec Ingle caught that pass, why is he so easily taken down like that?
because he
He's a
doesn't fight
fullback,
for
bro.
yardage.
That man ain't got no toughness in him, man.
This whole team's just a cluster flub right now. It's bad. And he says in his post game press conference, I'm not worried about. Well, you damn well better be, especially if they get like I think that if they get swamped 45-10, I think that's got to be it. Hey, 2 college coaches got fired today after an 0-3 start. So you don't think it's possible a head football coach in the NFL could get fired? It's happened before.
Hey, it's not just 0-3. If you go back to last season, I believe they lost last game as well and the game before that. So
Yeah.
in essence, they 0-5 on.
Hey, that
Yep.
man Tua threw up a prayer, bro, and Tyreek answered.
Yeah, and if you notice, he threw it as hard as he could.
He
Yep.
sure did.
I heard Greer was in charge of scouting too, bro.
Yeah, that
So
was
he
an
may,
underthrown
Yeah,
ball
Greer is
too.
in charge of
What?
scouting. He really is.
he may have to go then, bro. Yeah, he may have to go then, bro.
That was an underthrown ball. What Tua threw to Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he
Oh,
underthrew the ball, but he gave it all he had. He gave it all he had.
he
I
does
don't know
not
how
have
far
shit
it
going
went,
on.
but it was underthrown.
Yeah.
No, it was definitely underthrown. Just like that pass last year to with Staley
Man,
when
you
Staley
kidding?
picked him off.
That ball took forever to come down, bro. God damn.
Yeah. And
All I
Tyreek
know
had a
is
couple of players on him.
I
all I
told you
know is
it looked like he threw it straight up in the air, bro. Straight up in the air. No forward or nothing. Just threw it straight up in the fucking air, bro.
this. I think if we get swamped like I think we're gonna up in Buffalo, I think that's the
Mhm.
beginning of the end. And I think he'll know it. And he can stand there and I'm not worried about well, you damn well better be because now you're 0-3.
Yeah.
Hey, Buffalo gonna put 50 on us, man.
Yeah, they may.
Yeah.
It may
I
look
wouldn't
like a
doubt
college
the way we
football
look.
game.
Mhm.
I have no
Jeez.
faith in this team. I have no faith in the quarterback, coach, general manager, and even the owner.
Hey,
Bro,
Fred, Pete,
I'd have more fun watching
you
high
think I'm
school.
happy? You think I'm happy now? You just wait until after the Buffalo game.
I would get more joy
Marcus,
out
I'm
of
so
watching
happy
high
it's
school
on a short
football.
week. I'm so happy it's on a short week, Marcus. It's gonna
Yep.
come so fast. We're gonna wake up and it's gonna be Thursday.
You know what, bro? You know what? I honestly think a college team would beat the Dolphins right now, bro.
Nah, that's the
Yep.
worst
I,
take you ever said in your
I,
life, Fred.
It's serious,
It's the
bro.
truth.
That's
yeah.
how,
It's
that's how
not the truth.
serious, bro. That's how serious it is, bro. A college team
Yep.
would beat the Dolphins right now,
Look,
bro.
the
No,
Miami
because
Hurricanes
I think
are ranked fifth or
Tyreek
better.
can outrun a high school kid, definitely though.
No,
Nah,
Fred.
man,
Yeah, but the problem is Tua can't get him the ball.
that high school DB will always have a chance until it keeps throwing the ball high like that and taking forever to come down, bro.
no.
Could you imagine if
Yeah,
Tua stayed healthy and say he threw over 4,000 yards and we're like 5-12, 6-11? How
Bro,
pathetic would that be?
LSU would beat the Dolphins right now, bro.
I would be disappointed because he would have ruined my first round overall pick.
Why? Who's your first round overall pick? Him.
Oh, definitely not. We drafting a quarterback, or we trading the picks
Yeah.
away, which is what I think Greer's gonna do. He gonna trade the first overall pick away so we could get multiple picks, just so he could
Yeah,
mess
but
up again and draft.
do
Oh my
you
God,
honestly think Greer? Do you honestly think Greer should be here?
he shouldn't. But he got some. He
yeah.
has to have something.
Here,
He has to
here,
have
here,
something
Well,
on Boss to still be here.
here's the thing
he
about
may.
Ross. He wants guys that'll kiss his ass and or yes men. He doesn't. Could you imagine if say we wanted to try and hire say a John Gruden or what's his name Rex Ryan? Just saying. You think he'd honestly want to hear? Well, we got to do this, this, this. He'd be like, no. He wants yes men. That's what Ross wants. Yes men.
I don't think so though, because he knows he's not a
Mm,
football guy.
Well,
you mean what do
yeah,
you
but
mean by
something's
yes
wrong.
men? What do you mean by yes
A
men?
yes man, he means, what I mean by that is, okay, McDaniel, yes, Stephen Ross, yes, Stephen Ross,
Okay,
no, Stephen
that
Ross. I can fix to a
okay,
Stephen Ross, and it hasn't worked out.
right. That will go his way. That'll say what he
Yeah,
wants to say.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
I hear what you're
I mean,
saying,
they had a shot
and
at
I
Mike
agree with that.
Tomlin. They had a
That's
shot at Mike Tomlin, and he didn't want to. He's too hip hop. He told me stuff I didn't want to hear. Well, what's that telling you?
well, that's the reason why we don't have flow.
Yeah. I got one better for you. And look at now who's in charge of the Chargers. And I think in the next couple of years, they're not only going to win the division, they're going to win a Super Bowl. And that's
I wouldn't
Harbaugh.
doubt it. Yeah,
And he's
yep.
the same owner. I don't want to take him from Michigan. Well, look what happened. He went to Michigan. He went to the Chargers. And there you are stuck with another guy that. But he doesn't want to. I'm telling you, he wants guys what he wants to hear. I can fix Tua. Well, no, you can't. The guy's injury prone. The guy's got a chip on his shoulder, but he's not a leader. He likes to throw his teammates underneath the bus.
He's reached his limits. Tua has reached his peak.
Yep. Yeah, he's done. Where's Tua going to be? He's going to be in the UFL next year.
XFL, isn't it? UFL
No,
or
it's the
XF?
UFL. It's the UFL.
Okay.
That's where he'll be. He'll be playing for the new Orlando team that's supposed to be coming in.
Hey, his brother got a contract in a league somewhere. Maybe he could join him.
Yeah. Laugh about it, but yet, guys, I'm depressed. I'm just so depressed about this.
Tua will be starting QB1 Thursday night in prime time.
Yep, and he's going to get smoked in prime time.
Greg, did you see what happened to Justin?
Pete, do you notice all of the primetime games is where Tua gets hurt at?
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll get hurt in that one. It's terrible to say.
I don't want him to get hurt. I don't root for that for nobody.
No, but I'm just saying he will.
In a way that he'll have to leave the game. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. It's frustrating to watch this team. A game they should have won. But their defense couldn't stop. And when they got that 2015 lead, right down the field they went. When they were driving at the end of the game, Tua takes a dumb sack. Throw it up. Hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get a pass interference.
Nah. You forget. It's Tua. Maybe he'll throw another pick.
No, he runs on bounds.
I'm telling y'all. Let me tell you guys something. That's what he does. He plays for completion percent. Why you think he didn't throw the ball away on that third down me and Craig were talking about when he ran out of bounds? He didn't throw it away because that's an incompletion. He didn't throw on 4th and 11 from 4th and goal last week versus the Colts. He didn't care about getting zipped out. He cared about his completion percentage. He threw it to A-Chain. A-Chain on 4th and 11 had to score a touchdown.
And that's
that
the same A-Chain
zone.
stepped out of bounds, or he'd have scored.
But to be fair to Tua, he did try to throw the ball away last year, but we saw what happened to him last year when he tried to throw the ball away. He couldn't get it out of bounds.
Under pressure, he's toast.
He's terrible. Yeah, well.
When it counts, he doesn't come through.
Yep. I'm just disgusted the way this organization. I'll tell you what, and I'm going to say this. Don Shula's rolling in his grave right now. Yeah. Joe Robbins rolling in his grave because of the way this owner treats the team. He don't care about winning. It's money for him. Why wouldn't you sell a team when you're offered $9 to $10 billion by it was like Florida Sports something? They wanted to buy the team. No, I want to win a Super Bowl. I got news for you, buddy. You ain't winning shit.
No, but he did. He sold 10% of the team for $1 billion, and he said that when he's finished with the team, it's going to his daughter. So he doesn't have any plans on selling it.
Yeah, and you think his daughter's more intelligent than him? Hell no.
Well, we don't know that, because he's not a football. He's not a football.
She's a woman. They're not. I'm just messing around, guys. I'm just messing around. But I mean, do you think she really wants it? Honestly, I think she'll sell it. I think she'll sell it. If she gets offered $7-8 billion, I think she'll sell that team in a heartbeat and say, I don't want this headache.
She's already wealthy, so the money ain't the thing for her.
No, but I'm saying is she probably doesn't want that headache. She sees what her father's going through. Look at today. Didn't they fly a banner?
Oh,
over the stadium? Fire Greer,
I heard that too. Fire McDaniel. Yeah.
Yeah. And Greer.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind managing the team for a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll be off to better days.
I'm not holding my breath.
I'm not holding it either, but man, gotta hope for something. Otherwise, you
Wow.
don't got no hope. There's really nothing left.
Yeah. Wow. But the thing is, if he winds up firing McDaniel and Greer, let's hope he gets some better people in there. Get maybe you hire a certain kind of coach. Because I've seen this, coaches will say, okay, I can work with this GM, and then they go out and get a GM. I don't know.
Nah, you if you fire all the coaches, what you do or should do, you hire the general manager first, so he could put the
Okay.
staff together that he wants to put together.
Yeah.
That's if
I just hope it's not Greer.
Greer even
Greer's got to
does.
go. I don't care what anybody says. Greer has to go. But we'll see.
Greer
We'll
may
see
get
what
a
happens.
promotion.
You know, it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Greer
Between
may
this
get a
game
promotion.
and then yesterday, because I'm a Notre Dame fan, they lost the way they did. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
No,
I'm like,
that's right. Hurricanes beat them the first
no.
game, right?
Yesterday. No, I'm talking yesterday when we lost
Oh,
to
who
Texas
they?
A&M.
Oh, you lost to
No,
Texas
I know the
A&M.
Hurricanes beat us. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. But how
13
much? What
seconds
was the
left.
score? What was the score?
41-40 they lost.
Oh well. Yeah, you had a lot of points up.
Yeah, but you score 40 points in a game, you should win.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Yesterday, Miami played South Florida.
South
They
Florida.
were ranked
Yeah.
they were ranked 18th, and
Yeah.
they beat them 50 something to 3 or 10, 50 something to
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Yep, but we'll see. We'll see what happens Thursday night. I'll tell you what. If we beat Buffalo, I'm running through my town butt naked.
I hope
Yep.
it's warm.
I would have
Oh
told you to
God.
do it on stream, but I will be banned for life.
No. So I have nothing to worry about if I'm saying something like that.
Mm.
And I mean, I follow like through certain other like Finn's Tailgate and Douglas Do Wrong, and I follow it
Yeah,
like on the
I do
ESPN
too.
app and that because I don't get the games, but it's just frustrating. Couldn't get stops when they needed to, and stupid missing How many times do we hear that one? How many missed tackles do we have in a game? Every game. We're missing
Yeah.
this. We're missing that.
I don't know
Guys
why it's
like
I tell
always
you what,
us though.
the defensive line does not get any push. He did no pass rush. What
nope.
we got 1 or 2 sacks in the game.
Hey man,
Yeah.
we were sold a lie, man. Remember they were saying how good this defensive line was this year. This
Yeah,
defensive
They
front.
I
And,
was sold a line a
they were
lie
saying
too.
the
Yeah.
front seven's gonna win us games this year. And
yeah.
on the ones and on their go ahead drive, now on New England's Willie Gay comes in the game, gets 2 stops. Oh, we're gonna take him out. And he puts in the other guy, and the guy misses a bunch of tackles. I'm like, what are we doing? Willie Gay's a good player, and we keep him out. Ollie Gordon, there's another thing. He should be getting the ball a lot more. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I didn't see him in there that
He,
often, did
he
he? Was
He
he
got
got the rock some today.
did he? Okay.
Yeah, like he'd have like a 7-yard gain or something. Oh, we got to take him out and throw. That's the other thing. You're 2nd and 2. Run the ball. Keep running. Wear them down in the heat.
Yeah.
And we don't do that.
Now we got to go to cold New England.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll be
Well,
well out of the
no,
playoffs.
Buffalo.
That game won't mean anything for either team.
Got to go to Buffalo.
I'm just
Well,
so
yeah, I'm
disgusted.
just saying in the future we got to go play New England in New England now.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another cold weather game, and Tua don't win in cold weather games.
Do you know? I remember a game we played in New England, and it was snowing, and they had a snowplow come out for the New England field goal kicker to kick a
Yeah,
field goal to win
he
the
was a
And win
game.
the
nice guy.
game to send them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
Yeah.
remember, he was a convict.
When we kicked, we didn't have that. We didn't have anybody sweep
No.
the snow out.
Did
It
you
was
Yeah,
guys
he
know
don't
that
have
that guy was a convict on
Mm-mm.
work release?
No,
Yeah, he was.
but I just remember that snowplow come out.
3-0 we
Man.
lost. But we got him back in the playoffs. We destroyed them in the playoffs.
Hmm.
But
I
now
wish
I
I
have a
could.
question.
Did I just hear we destroyed somebody in the playoffs?
I wish I could have seen that. Pete.
We
Yeah.
weren't born.
No. But
Well,
what if Woodley? I
uh,
mean, what if Woodley had won the Super Bowl against the Redskins? Would we have even seen Marino in Miami?
if who? Woodley?
If Woodley had beaten
Oh,
the Redskins in the Super Bowl, would Marino have ever been in Miami?
probably not, because we would have won the
No.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No.
Well, nah, because we wouldn't have the pick anymore.
Mm-mm. But well. Well, I hope when they hire a coach and a general manager, I hope he gets it right. No more, like I said earlier, no more yes men. I don't want a yes man. I want a guy to
You got
tell
any?
this guy,
You
Yeah.
guys?
this is,
You guys
this
have
is
any
what we need
positive?
to
Do
do.
you guys have any positive of tonight's game? Anything?
No.
I do have some positive. I mean, Malik
Okay.
took it to the house, but then that was clobbered by the 90-yard kickoff return.
A positive with a negative. How's that?
Hey, I got a positive to tonight's game. The positive of tonight's game is we only had 15 of these left. We only had 15 of these left before we could get the number
Yeah,
1 overall pick.
probably.
Yeah.
And
15 more.
the funniest thing is, and Pete's heard, I don't know if Pete and you guys have already, but on Ben's tailgate, I have said I wanted the backup for Burrow. And now he's gone. Did you see he's gone the rest of the year?
Yeah. Oh, he is. I thought you just had
Yeah,
a
he's gonna need
small.
he's gonna need surgery on his leg. He
Oh,
got
Wow.
Burrow.
really badly hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said he's gonna have to have surgery.
So who
Well,
was his
that's
backup?
their season.
We'll trade him Tua.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we got you. We got yours and Zach. Yeah.
We'll trade him Tua.
And another thing, they talking about Arch Manning. I saw Arch Manning. I don't want Arch Manning. That ain't it right now. He's not it right now. He's not ready yet.
Did you
No, he
hear the fans were booing him yesterday?
He needs
I
to be
heard.
in the league one more year, at least.
Oh, he's
He
already
needs to
stated he's
be.
coming back next year.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
he's coming back because he ain't ready for the NFL yet.
Nope, no, far from it. But I'll tell you what. So I want to just change up. I know you guys don't like him. If there's one positive for my Irish, we found a quarterback named C.J. Carr. So maybe he can be a Dolphin in the next couple of years.
Now, I have to say, Carr does look great. I mean, you got a good quarter. You have a good quarterback, and he's a sophomore, isn't he?
He's a redshirted freshman, so he can stay 3 more
Freshman.
years.
Yeah. So I wouldn't I could see you winning. I could see you winning a lot of games. I'm surprised you
But
lost against Texas A&M with them.
well, there again, I'm going to sound like Weaver. Our defense was trash. Our defense was horrible. We had
I
two
thought
10-point leads, couldn't hold them, and in the last series, right down the field they went from their own 20-some yard line.
Music loud.
so. That means our defense is a little bit better than I thought. And
For what it's worth, yeah, but I don't know what you're basing that on because now we got to play
well,
Josh Allen, and Josh Allen's going
we
to put a 50 burger on us.
let me just say we beat you. We beat Notre Dame,
You guys did. You guys did. You guys did. Good for
and
you.
we beat the 18th ranked team.
Yeah.
Um, we smoked the 18th ranked team.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I don't know if it was Texas A&M ranked.
Yeah, they were ranked 18th.
No, they were ranked 18th.
They were ranked
Oh,
18th.
I thought they were
Well,
ranked a little bit higher than that. Okay.
yeah. So now I've said this. Notre Dame's going to go, and what pisses me off, you're coming off a national title run. You come out and you lose your first two games. So basically, what are you playing for? To get what I call the shit bowls, like the
Well,
Gator
no,
Bowl,
you could
the Sun Bowl.
still make the CFB. CFP college football playoff. All they need to do is start rattling on some wins.
Oh, you lose one game
No,
and yeah, it's
no, we're done.
tough.
We're gonna
You,
we're
you
gonna finish 8-4.
you
Guarantee
lose
it at
one
this
game in
point.
college and it's tough because
Yep.
there's only
And now
so
we got
many
two.
games, so many
Yep.
teams,
Yep.
and
Did Alabama lose yesterday?
No, they won.
Oh,
They went
okay.
into Wisconsin. They smoked them.
I'm worried about them. They don't seem to be the same anymore.
Well, come on. You lost probably one of the best, if not the best coach in college football history. That's tough to replace. You know what I mean? That's tough to replace. And
Yeah,
anytime you
but
get and anytime, hang on, and anytime you get another coach, people are gonna go, oh, Saban wouldn't have done that. Oh, Saban wouldn't have done that. Oh, Saban would have won this game. Oh, Saban would have won that. It's tough. It is tough.
Nick
they lost to
Saban.
Vanderbilt last year, man.
Nick
Vanderbilt.
Saban. I want to. Nick Saban played for the Dolphins. I mean, he was the head coach for the Dolphins, and
Yeah,
he didn't
2 years in.
well there.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
Alabama. No, I'm
he,
not going to Alabama. What a big piece of
no,
shit
no,
that was.
no, but Nick Saban was the head coach for the Dolphins, and he did not
For
do
two
well. He did
years.
not fare well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
Well,
last. He
But
went
he
back
did
to
go to the playoffs one
he
year.
went back to the Alabama.
so, yeah, well. But it's a proven fact. College coaches do not do well in the NFL. There's a lot of great coaches that look. It's a different ball
Except for
game when you go
hardball.
from what. Well, that's the extent. But you understand what I'm saying, though.
Hmm.
There's a lot of and it's see Harbaugh's got the right temperament for that. That
Yeah,
he can go from
he's
college to
got the
pro.
right makeup. He's got the right
Yep.
makeup.
Saban didn't.
Yeah.
Saban just is a dictator.
No.
And I know
Yeah.
somebody that went to Alabama, and they said he threatened kids. If you don't play better, I'm going to cut your scholarship.
Mm.
Hey, it worked. Look at how many national titles he got. So
Buffalo
Well,
Bills over under 50 points next week. Wow.
yeah, 50 for them, 3 for us.
Over under 50 points.
And what did I just say?
It's going to be. Mhm.
It's going to be a
No,
slaughter.
but yeah.
One positive thing you guys got to say for right now, that Riley Patterson's kicking some nice field goals for us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's done some nice kicking.
Yeah, that's a positive. That's one positive.
You got to try and get positive.
I mean,
and like I said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
that A Chain's good. Hill and Waddle, they're good.
It's a shame he stepped out of bounds, or he'd have scored a touchdown.
Yeah, if Tua just didn't make that interception at the last drive,
well, what are you gonna do, guys?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm always gonna be a Dolphin fan, always.
Yeah, me too, because I was born and raised since I was 5 years old, in Miami, and then until until after high school, and we moved out. But I mean, I live in Jensen Beach, so I mean, which is about 3 hours away.
Well, people pick on me because I live up here in Pennsylvania, and they say, "How are you adult?" Well, I've just liked them since Shula's days in the late '70s, Marino.
That's right.
Stuff like that. Yeah. And people say, "Oh, you got to get off them." I said, "You stick with your team through the good times, and I know it's been a lot of bad times, but you still stick with your team."
Yeah.
That's a fact. You do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, hey, I've known people. Oh, I'm like back in the '90s when I used to go to this one place. Oh, I'm a Falcons fan. Oh, I'm a Rams fan. Oh, I'm a Denver fan. Oh, I've loved Tom Brady since this day. I'm like, get the hell away from me, dude. I wanted to punch this guy right in the mouth.
Yeah, some people just a fan of winning. They got to go where the winning is.
Yep.
Everybody wants to be a winner, so.
Well, so do I. But you stick with your team. Now, some things I'm excited about. I'm excited about my Vegas Golden Knights. I think they're going to do well. I'm a huge Gonzaga basketball fan. I've been since the early 2000s.
Now, I'm excited about the Florida Panthers hockey team.
Yeah.
Well, that's something Florida does, right?
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Vegas won it 3 years ago, and now the Panthers have won the last two.
You know what I was? Sorry.
No, go ahead. But the funniest thing is, do you know Vegas is the most hated team in hockey?
Well, do you know why? Because I bet you it's because of when they were in Oakland and they had the gray helmets and they stick them all over their helmets. Remember way back when they were allowed to have stick them?
Jack Tatum. Oh my God! Did he have stick 'em?
They would have stick them right on their helmets, and so they could put their hands on their helmets and have stick them right on their hands.
You know that's the rule in the NFL. That's called the Jack Tatum rule.
You know what I was mad about? I was mad when they moved the Supersonics out of Seattle.
Oh yeah, where'd they move them to, Liz?
I have no idea. I didn't keep track of them after that. I was so mad. I watched
They moved
two
them
games.
somewhere.
One was against one team, and the other one was against the Globetrotters.
Oh. They're not. I'll tell you what. There's a team that's not even the same. I grew up Meadowlark Lemon, Curly Neal, Marcus Haynes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I grew up with.
Yep.
Curly?
I mean, I didn't watch basketball much, but I remember the names.
Yep.
But
I just knew Curly's name because it reminded me of Curly, Mo, and Larry.
Yeah, Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
I grew up on them too, and the Little Rascals.
Yeah. Oh,
well,
yeah.
you know what's going to seem weird next year for college sports? That they're bringing the Pac-12 back. Okay, Gonzaga is going to be in the Pac-12, but they'll be the only non. It'll be schools like I think Boise State, San Diego State, Washington State, and Oregon State. They got the whole list. There's like 10 or 12 teams.
I didn't know they left it. I didn't know they got the Pac-12 out. I thought they still had it.
Well, no, it was gone because what happened is schools like USC, UCLA, Washington, and Oregon all went to the Big Ten.
Oh, I see.
And
gotcha.
and then a couple other teams. But now, like I said, they're going to bring it back, and Oregon State and Washington State, and I don't know the other teams, but I'm sorry, Oregon, Washington, USC, and UCLA in the Big Ten. No, I'm sorry.
I'll see you guys and girls later. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Take care of my
I
friend.
like the Ducks.
Yeah, I may have to drop out here because it's getting late.
Yeah.
And
Right.
peace, everybody in the chat. I see you guys and girls. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Hey, thank you, Marcus. I'm actually I'm on my last headphone. Thank you all for tuning in today, giving me your post-game thoughts. Marcus, Craig, John, all of you, Liz, Rich. I know you're in the background listening. Shout out to Rich. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Fins up. We'll be back short week Thursday. I can't wait for Thursday, guys. I really can't. But you guys enjoy the week. Enjoy what's left of it. At least today, you know what, Craig, you know what my positive is today? At least in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left in the game, we were still in it. There was still a shot to win it. And the obvious happened, but it was an exciting, fun game today. Shout out to everybody. Good night, guys. All right, Mr. Relentless. Fins up.
All right.